Good evening,
Damn it, Jim, what the hell's the matter with you?
One only knows. And welcome to another episode of Zophar's Realm. I hope you're all doing great on this fine wizarding weekend. Saturday night, the night before Christmas Eve. And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a doodle. Oh, wait a minute. I hope we're all doing great. First of all, Chris Coble, thank you for the 10-stream streak. That's a lot of streams. We're going streaking.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
The spoon under your bed. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Is there a fork under your bed as well? Is that a sibling, a friend, along with a knife under your bed? Hello, Deckard Bane, G. Levy. Hey! A raid right at the start. It's Dr. CDCS raiding us tonight, my friends. OMG. Dr. CDCS, thank you for the raid and welcome on in, Raiders. Zophar here, founder of the Emanation Arc of Zophar's Domain, and we're doing some Phantasy Star 2 tonight. Dr. CDCS, thank you for that raid. What were you playing tonight? What were you working on? What is good in the world? We're just getting started here tonight. How you doing, Trash Cat Heckin' Chonkers and Balinor and Franksters and DJ Bacon Blade and Draconic Dude and Mother Antares and Soda Pagoda, and we also got G. Levy in the house, and I see Culinary Disaster and Franksers, and I see Melpo. Hello, how you doing? We got Elderly Toddler, we got for 8-Bit Gamers, we got Rev Brown, who else I see here? Deckard Bane, Draconic Dude, I got you. We got Cyrus Zeal, the Cyrus Zeal. You should all follow Dr. CDCS, who's an awesome streamer, as is the Cyrus Zeal. Check them both out.
Secure all
The
positions.
things of one's mind.
Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
And you're the things of one's mind. Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but what is true that my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be worse to pirate. You've heard of me. And Tris Luigi, thank you for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is also greatly appreciated. Hello for 8-Bit Gamers. We got Triple Mac here. Mac is awesome. Deepest voice on Twitch, and just a great dude. Check him out as well after you're done checking out Dr. CDCS and the Cyrus Zeal. Also called Christmas Adams, says Deckard Bane. But yes, welcome on in, Mac, and Jumi Yumi, and Jake Fake Snake Cake, and I Love You, and John Matrix. Thank you for the Merry pre-Christmas, John Matrix. You as well. Ruin Pixels, Dragoon Zero. Sorry, we're so behind on chat right now. The spoon under your bed said that forks can sod right off, and don't get you. Oh, sporks, yeah. F those sporks. You were playing some Wild Arms. Oh, very nice, Dr. CDS. I want to eventually try that. You like that one? How deep into it did you get? Spork Life, says DJ Bacon Blade. We have... Wait! No, John Matrix! I'm trying to welcome in Dr. CDCS and his viewers! Now I can't welcome them in. John Matrix, you can in my brain, you're causing me pain. Now I'm gonna need to drink from my shining in the darkness mug to get rid of the fog that only the grog can stop. Yar, that last word didn't rhyme. Now I'm making jokes, and it's on your dime. Too many concussions, I know, right? Oh, we have to add to the concussion counter. Thank you, Draconic Dude, for reminding me. Add cannon? Or is it cannon add? Oh my god, I forget how to do things. There it goes. Okay, how many cannon hits is that now? That's the 37th virtual concussion since October. It's gotta be worse than that. We be missing cannons, me hearties. But yes, thank you again for that awesome raid, Dr. CBCS. I appreciate you. Thanks for the nightmare, G. Levy. So I hope everyone has gotten their orders in for Now That's What I Call Doodle. And G. Levy, I hope Zophar's Retro Rewind Episode 2 is going well. No, John Matrix, it's real, I swear. Retro Rewind Episode 2 is real. It's a real unicorn. G. Levy assures me that it is real. He assures me that the hour of footage that we shot like a month ago is real. It is intact. It is continuously reviewed, and it will eventually be out. I swear it will be. Eventually. But in the meantime, if you're looking for some more Zophar content, we do have a die-hard speedrun up from Thursday night. Beat the game in 2 minutes and 1 second. Then I was on the Retro Runner stream earlier tonight, and he was doing some die-hard, so I was just showing him how to do the speedrun, and he proceeded to beat my personal best by 2 seconds. So he's got a 159 right now. Delete? No, delete. You ever watch Death Note? Remember that dude? What the heck was his name? Mikami? And he's like, delete, 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 or something like that. So, I think it's time to play some Phantasy Star 2. You just like your Tier 3 subscription, G-Levy, I understand. You have the fail emote, I get it. Nobody else has the fail emote. You're the only one on Twitch, besides me, and I don't count because it's my stream. We all know just how awesome that emote is. If you are a subscriber of the higher than Tier 1 persuasion, I totally understand. I hope you enjoy the fail emote. I hope you use it on many, many streams when you need to communicate a fail. Ever had one of those days where you just need me all over the place? Oh, Marmbo. I haven't yet. Do I count?
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as
What don't I know?
Please check the number and dial again.
What don't I know? There's something I don't know. You gotta tell me what I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Let's see. What's missing? He said delete. This is like a riddle, right? It's like a Rebus puzzle. I have to figure out the thing that doesn't belong. Let's see. Delete, delete, delete. Is it a filter? No, it's not a filter thing. Okay. It's not the music. Music's playing.
Oh my god. The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
Franksters, thank you for bringing us into the weeds. But now I'm trying to figure out what the fail is. G. Levy says you deleted that to make space for the doodle video. F! No, you didn't. Good evening, Psycho Jesse. I hope you're doing well. Head trauma can make counting very hard, the spoon under your bed. But I was just telling Cyrus Zeal on Discord very recently, that I came to this realization of what the stream is missing. The stream needs a dancing Zophar. Now, we do have the finger. It's all that was left of him. But I realized that we don't have any emote at all that dances. And we have some amazing emotes from the Cyrus Zeal. But no dancing. Yeah, what is Twitch doing tonight? What is it doing? A Zophar riding on a cannon. That would be... Ooh. How about... So you remember the root beer jelly bean from A Boy and His Blob on the NES? And you throw the root beer jelly bean into the blob and it turns into a rocket that takes you to Blobolonia? Maybe we need that. Cyrus Zeal, are you taking notes? Now, we really appreciate Cyrus Zeal. He's amazing. Not a dance. That's the closest we have. The rotating Gilius Thunderhead from Shining in the Darkness. Pixel Turkey, how you doing? I assume you've beaten Gabriel 2 by now. Gabriel Knight 2. I hope you're doing well. You should all follow Pixel Turkey. She's an amazing, calm, awesome streamer. Plays all kinds of games. Very nice. GG on beating Gabriel Knight 2, Pixel Turkey. When's the Gabriel Knight 3 stream? I love watching people try to figure out the cat puzzle in Gabriel Knight 3. It's the most convoluted thing I've ever seen in my life. Alright, no spoilies then. When you do Gabriel Knight 3, you know, I gotta check it out. It's just that kind of game. Can't beat this one. That is quite the awesome emote. But that being said, thank you again for bringing us into the weeds, Franksters. And now, I will return us to your regularly scheduled programming. Right now. Okay, It's Phantasy Star 2 time. We meet again, Jim. The only thing, chat, we have to make a decision here. So we brought Kane into the party. Ooh, excuse me. But now, as getting closer to our levels, I'm starting to wonder if I made a mistake and if we should have kept Amy after all. So we're gonna try a dam with Kane and we're gonna see how it goes. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely thinking, wondering if we made the right call. And by we, of course, I mean I, because I'm the one that suggested it in the first place. So we have to get to the next dam. So let's see. We did the red dam and we did the yellow dam. So we're up to the blue dam. Now, the blue dam is supposed to have the most levels of any of the dams, according to the guide here. As to where the blue dam is, I'm not 100% sure because the map calls it the green dam. So I think like all the colors are just wrong. But it looks like if we go to maybe Oputa Town and then go north and we hit the jet ski from Oputa Town, that should get us there. So maybe we'll give that a shot. I didn't spoil anything. I didn't spoil Gabriel Knight 3. I said when Pixel Turkey gets to the cat puzzle, we call it the cat puzzle. It gives nothing away. There's a point in the game where there is a cat. When you find a cat, you will know that you are at the infamous part of Gabriel Knight 3. I don't even know if I would call it necessarily, when I say the hardest, it's just, and again, we're not gonna spoil it, but you'll understand, Pixel Turkey. They call it the game that destroyed adventure gaming. Now it's not really, it's not Gabriel Knight's fault, but it's like the trope to end all tropes when it comes to like the do this thing to do this thing and use this item with this thing and this thing and that thing to this thing. Like, you know how in point and clicks you use weird stuff with weird stuff and this is like the epitome of it. So you'll see when you get there. I would love your opinion next year once you have gotten through it. I need to know what you thought about it. Not BNU, who is certainly not the BNU from Zophar's domain, shouted out right here. This is another BNU. It's not that BNU. It can't be. His name even says it's not. But not BNU said, I just went, oh no, Zophar's live, but didn't mean like that. Arf! I know, it's very sad. Gives away that there was a puzzle. Soda Pagoda, I know, I just spoiled the fact that in a puzzle adventure game, there is puzzling. That in a point and click game, there are things to solve. It is a big spoiler. I'm so sorry, Pixel Turkey. You have my permission to canon me. Oh, you can't. It's on cooldown. Ah, good. Thank you, Soda Pagoda. But I'm happy to say that it is Saturday, December 23rd, 10:28 p.m., and I do not have to worry about my job right now because most of the worst is over when it comes to how insanely stressful the job is. There's still next week is still going to be busy because it's now the post-Christmas season. That usually lasts 1 to 2 weeks. It would call it residual, but the crush of I got to get everything done before Christmas, that's over. You get a little bit of I'm having my New Year's party stuff, but ultimately I'm going to feel good about it, that it's done. And this is a back scratcher, and don't mind me, but my back is itchy. I don't know why. Much better. Doodle 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 doo. Puzzle games have puzzles, elderly toddler. Yes, indeed, Leonard Euler de Moogle. I hope you're doing well. We indeed are still on the damned dams. Those damn dams. All right, so I'm thinking what we'll do. We will probably need to just grind up to 16. One more level for Kane, and then I think we'll be ready. And we'll go to Oputa. So we'll do one level grind. Should be fine to do. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. What's up, Thorn? I hope you're doing well. So how has everyone's weekend been so far? Is everybody ready for whatever we are all doing in the next couple of days? By the way, I'm not making any promises right now. I don't know what tomorrow is going to look like from a stream perspective. I plan on streaming, but I don't know the timing yet because I am going to my in-laws for Christmas. I'm not going tomorrow, though. I'm going the early morning of Monday the 25th. So that means we probably can't go, as late into the night as we usually would go on Sunday night, tomorrow night. But on the other hand, there's going to come a point tomorrow during the day where I will have nothing to do. So we might go at a weird time tomorrow. I will tell you on Discord when that will be, so stay tuned. But I just wanted you all to know tomorrow will be a little bit weird. Oh, I didn't want to go back in town. F. There we go. And Thorn, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. That's an entire wizarding weekend. Almost done with Phantasy Star 4. You ran a DCC RPG day. Nice, Lemon Doodle. I'm glad to hear that. Everyone tells me that, I talk to most people that they say Phantasy Star 4 is, if not the best one, it's amazing, but a lot of people say it's the best of them. So I'm definitely looking forward to eventually giving 4 a go. I'm still deciding about 1 and 3. I'm enjoying 2 so far. It's been good so far, Chris Coble. You started playing the PS2 remake of PS2, and it appears to be even grinding the original. Really? What makes it so grindy? What did they change in it, Chris Coble, that makes it feel even grindier? More points for the cannon. More blood for the blood god. It's very corn. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. You finished Phantasy Star 1, you loved it, but never tried 2 or 3. A lot of people tell me since I loved Shining in the Darkness that I would really enjoy Phantasy Star 1. It's just the whole mapping aspect, I'm terrible at it. Like, if we weren't using the guide that this game comes with, I know I'd have no shot at figuring out any of these dungeons. Unlike Rig and most of, normal people, my brain just, I can't map things out, I have trouble. Like, I would sit here for 5 minutes just trying to figure out how to orient the page that I'm mapping on, or like which way and trying to stay within the lines. It would be bad. It'd probably be entertaining as shit, but it'd be bad. We should do that one stream. I should just be like, all right, you all said Zophar, you should map. Like, don't use a map, just make a map yourself. Get some graph paper. I'm just gonna show you. I'm just gonna do it one stream so you can all see what happens when Zophar tries to map something. I'll show you. Just the thought of I remember geometry class and they give you graph paper and plotting points gave me such horrible anxiety. Figuring out the XY coordinates of something and just telling it. It's bad. It's really bad. Someone that loves RPGs like me, it's really insane that that's how my brain works. It's crazy. I don't get it. PS2 squared, exactly, Melpo. Equipment's more expensive, stronger enemies start appearing earlier. Oh man, they made the equipment more expensive? I thought the money situation this was rough enough. And they made it even more. Okay. I wonder why they did that. Why is Sega trolling us? Phantasy Star 1's pretty playable, says Jessica Robot. The remake, you think auto maps. Yeah, so the Nay, I think it was showing me in my Discord channel what it looks like on the Switch version. And yeah, there's definitely a map on the right, as well as your max hit points and tech points, so that was cool. The Nay, hope you're doing well. It's actually harder and grindier than the original. That's wild. Kane is near death. I need to heal them in a second here. Jessica Robot says that worse than May Star 1 is NPCs talk to you when you bump into them. Oh, I don't like that. Kane's about to die. I gotta heal him. Melpa says one thing about... he's dead. Oh, no, we're good. He said I can't speak. One thing about Phantasy Star 1 that I might need to decide on is if I want to play with the US version's PSG soundtrack or translate Japanese version uses FM audio. Ooh. Why did they do that different? The Japanese version uses FM audio, but the US version is just the PSG? Why? Why did Sega do that? So that means... Hold on a minute here, Melpo. The Master System didn't have an FM synthesizer, did it? I thought the Master System only had PSG to begin with. In Japan, did it somehow use FM? How? You gotta tell me more about this, Melpo. I need to understand. Moogle says you played the original Master System PS1. You need to try the remake at some point. Trash Cat Heck and Shotgun wants to do the Zophar maps. That's what we should do. When I co-stream with Rig, the next time we co-stream, because we got to pick a game together, I got to pick a game that he hasn't played that really would benefit from graphing, mapping, and then like the first stream, I could attempt to map it, and then I could have Rig take over when you all see how horrible I am. Could do something like that. Moogle remembers Geometry of the Forest where the trees have square roots. Exactly. Jaforan says your childhood stories. Your uncle had a Master System. At Phantasy Star, you got to buy a Melee. Uncle got so frustrated he pulled out the card without turning off the machine. Oof. Goodbye save data. Was the system still okay after that? Melpo forgets why. Oh, there was an FM module, like a plugin that only worked in Japan, huh? That's really neat. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Jessica Robot is also Psycho Jessie. I got you. Appreciate you. Now we know. Your alter ego. You think it was later once in Japan? Gotcha. Chris Coble ran into a roadblock in the PS2 version where you had to buy a key item for 10,000 Meseta just to finish the garbage dump dungeon. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Red Pyre says you don't think you ever played this game, but you love the minimalist approach. Oh, it's very minimalist. But it looks cool. I especially love the whole, I call it the Sega grid. Because if you remember, all of the Master System games and the early Genesis games had that like grid on the back. I think I have an example of one. I don't know if you ever noticed, but all the early Genesis games and Master System games too. I don't know if you can see it on camera here, but can you see the grid? Like, I have no idea why, but they have like this grid pattern. Can you see it, everybody? It's kind of faint, but it's there. Like literally, it looks like graph paper. And that's the pattern you see right here. You were appreciating the Sega grid for battle scenery. Agreed. Alright, so chat, just real quick, I have to like save me from dying here because I'm stupid. So I'm gonna have Jim do a little gyres action on Kane here. And hopefully we don't die. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. Alright. It didn't matter, he didn't even attack. That's pretty funny. Doodle-de-doodle-doodle. Bard's Tale Trilogy Soda? Explain. Yeah, I had no idea Trash Cat Heck and Chunker. Isn't that crazy? Personal opinion, the Nay didn't find the PS2 remakes of 1 and 2 to be very good. What didn't you like about them? Chris Coble says, now that you're going through it, you're not surprised. Melpo says you admit that it could be because you first played it with the original audio, but when you tried the FM version, you actually didn't like it because each note that plays a very audible and annoying popping sound. Oh, that is annoying. I wouldn't like that. Moogle says it doesn't show up on camera, but you know of it. If you have Gyres but not Nares, which is true, I do, that tells you where I am in the game, even though you've never played PS2. Yeah, we're firmly in the mid-game is what I'm being told. Yeah, agree, Trash Cat Heck and Chunker. I am a big fan of the Sega grid. So this is you'll have to give context to your comments. I was talking my game to... Okay. So, do you know, Soda? I don't know if you're going to know this offhand. Has Rig played that? Because he is asking for a game that he hasn't played, if possible. And, I've seen the Bard's Tale games.
Here we go.
I've never played them. So maybe that could be good.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Red V Pyre, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Chris Coble, that is a shame. We might either be relying then on Trimates, or we might eventually put Amy back in. That could happen. It's all going to depend on how this dungeon goes. This blue dam. The dam. Alright, we'll Gyres Jim. And we'll also Gyres Anna. Okay. How's that look? Oh, Rudo needs it too. Damn, these enemies are really strong. Doodle-da-da-doodle-da-da-doodle-da-doodle. I meant to do that to Rudo, by the way. Doodle-da-da-doodle-da-da-doodle-da-doodle-da-doodle. Okay, better. Or shall you say Jim? Indeed, Lateralis. It is true. My real name is not Zophar. It's Zophar 1. Melpo says you'll post a video on Discord that demonstrates the difference in the audio of PS1. Oh, cool. Appreciate that, Melpo. I definitely want to check that out. Soda
Secure all
says,
positions.
as for a game Rig
Here
has
we go.
never played, you don't know.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Frito, thank you for the follow and joining in the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Well, my criteria is simple this time around. All I have for criteria is I want Rig to be happy. I want him to enjoy the game. I feel horribly that last time I picked that game, he agreed, and I think he agreed because he just agrees with like everything I say because he's epic. And I'm being serious right now. I feel really bad. Like, he sat. I don't know if everyone knows this. All 25 of those streams, we had 25 streams with Shining the Holy Art. He couldn't hear jack shit. He had no music from the game. He had no desktop audio feed with all the sound effects. He literally had nothing other than what he would play himself as it. And I wasn't even using him to map after the first couple streams because we found out it had the auto map. And he stuck with that the whole time. He didn't have to. So this time around, I want him to be the one to, choose what he wants. So he said, he just prefers that it be a game that he hasn't played yet. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm open to any and all suggestions as long as Rig has not played the game. If you don't know, that's fine. Make the suggestion anyway. I'll compile a list and I will ask Rig. And you can put it in the suggestions channel of my Discord. Rig's in our Discord, so he'll see them all. And then I'm going to let him, he's going to get to pick. Like, I'll give him a bunch of suggestions from all of you and from myself, but he's going to pick this time. Because I want him to be happy. He's amazing. He's done a lot for, you all know this, he's done so much for Twitch Retro. So he's going to be happy this time around. Even though he'll never say that he wasn't. And he did have a lot of fun, but I want him to have more fun now. So he's going to get the game this time. Rig was clearly doing other things. You don't think... What's up, Shilrai, greatest Hydra in the land? You don't think he's played Bard's Tale? It's not on his games played list on his stream page. Maybe he hasn't. You liked Rig, but massive respect for... Yeah, it's huge dedication, Deckard, man. Like, I literally, like... And I spent, like, so much time trying to find a way to get him the game audio, and then I finally figured it out, like, literally a week before the final stream. But by that point, it was at the very end, and there was no point in testing it then because we were at the very, very, very end. So we just rode with it that final stream, and once we pick the game, what I'm gonna do, there's a program that I have. Yeah, you have to pay for it. I have the demo version, but I'll buy the program for this purpose. It's called Loopback. So I have a Mac. Long story short, with Macs, audio on Macs is kind of a finicky thing. The OS doesn't really support a whole lot by itself. Simple things like desktop audio on a PC. Apple just started natively supporting it like a decade after PC did. You gotta use third-party programs for a lot of stuff. So, Loopback will let me send audio sources from wherever to wherever. So I could create all kinds of interesting Loopback virtualization. Long story short, where Rig will be able to hear more things that he couldn't before on stream. So that'll be for whatever, whenever we choose the game, I'll get that into effect. How about Tech War? Nah, he's played Tech War. That'd be funny as hell to play, but Rig loved the Immortal. We still have to beat the Immortal. We are frozen in time at like level 3, I think. So that's a game we eventually have to finish. Soda says you don't know for sure, but you suggested a game. But depending on the version of the game, there is auto mapping for the Bard's Tale trilogy.
Now then, what brings you to my inner sanctum?
Jeff the Bald One, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Your support of the Realm of the Domain is greatly appreciated. Enjoy the at-fusion emotes and sub badges. So, the original, because if I remember right, Soda, the Bard's Tale games were on DOS originally, right? Like early 90s, late 80s? That's the Bard's Tale games you're talking about? Oh, enjoy the lurk, Soda Pagoda. We'll chat soon. Doodle da da doodle da doodle. Yeah, we're trying to get Kane to level 16 here. Once he's level 16, we'll heal up, and then we're gonna go do the dam. Doodle da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle doodle da da doodle da da.
Secure all positions. Here we go.
I said it doodle doodle doo.
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Jocutus of Borg, not to be confused with Locutus of Borg. Thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Doodle da doodle doo, doodle da doodle 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 da doodle doo. The DOS versions won't have auto mapping, but the re-releases will. Yeah, for the Rig stream, we will definitely not choose. Well, I don't want to say definitely, because I said the only criteria is Rig will enjoy it. But I would say my preference would be to not have auto mapping, because that is something that Rig excels at. It'll also allow me to have a stream where I can attempt it and show you all just how god-awful I am at it. What's going on, Sonny Boy? I hope you're doing well. Yes, Jeff the Bald One. We defeated 2 of the dams, dams. We did the red dam 2 streams ago, and we did the yellow dam last night, and we're about to start the blue dam. But first, I want to level up Kane to 16, who we just put in last night, because I felt that Amy was not pulling her weight, although I am now having second thoughts because we don't have healing except from Jim now. So we're going to do the dam and see how we fare, and if I feel like I'm getting wrecked, then Amy's going to have to go back in. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. No problem, Jocutus of Borg. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you enjoy the stream. So that's where we're at, Jeff the Bald One. That is where we're at. We're grinding Kane 1 last level, and then we're going to attempt the blue dam. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. You vaguely recall that Amy is better against certain enemies like Bio instead of Mechanical. So Jessica Robot, my understanding is that Kane is better against Mechanical because he's got some spells that ignore defense. So I want to say, hold on, let me see if I can remember. I think it's Sag and Gra, maybe? Is it Sag and Gra? Or is it Gage and Sag? I can't remember anymore. Hold on, let me refer to my my map PDF here. Gage is the damage of 20 to the enemy. Gage. Yeah, it's Gage and Gage. Gage is 60. And then Gra is all. So Gra, Gra, and Nagra. Yeah. Those are the spells that we want. Yeah, all of Kane's texts are built to be used on mech. Correct. Amy's the Doctor has nothing but healing and buff spells. Correct. Hugh's got the anti-monster techniques, and people tell me he's pretty useless. Because by the time you would get him anyway, there's like no monsters anymore. They're all mecha. You love Guy... Yeah, exactly. That's Guy Gax! I always used to think it was pronounced Gigax. But it's Guy Gax. Right? Darmok Angelad at Tanakra. Sag is like Gra, but robot only and stronger. Okay, it's Sag. Oh, these names are wild. Yeah, that's what people tell me. Show right, he's just worthless. And then I've heard different things about what's her name? Is it Sheer, I think. The thief. People tell me that once you've stolen what you need to steal, like that's the end of her. Don't bother with her. But I think Duke Donuts seemed to like her character, like in battle, as being more well-rounded. So I don't know. All I know is Rudo is staying in forever because he's amazing, and Anna is staying in forever because she's also awesome. And you're the main character, so like those 3 are locks for me. They're all staying in. But like the 4th character, I don't know. I keep changing my mind. Doodle da doodle da doodle da doodle da doodle. Let's keep leveling here. You never use shear outside of stealing the Bisophone. Yeah, a lot of people say that, sure. That once the stealing is over, not to bother with her. A lot of people say. He's not bad in the first half. 2 acid shots make him do about 40 damage compared to his 50. He doesn't really grow from there. And that's kind of why people say don't bother with him, because like there comes a point where he just turns worthless. So they say it's better to just put your time into leveling someone else.
Your return to Solo was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Neo Vega, thank you for redeeming Lucia's Pendant, which I have right here. The epic, legendary, and historical company working designs way back in 2000 BCE. And Yar, thanks so much for redeeming the Piratey Hat. This chair continues to be high, says I. But while it is true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone. And I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You have heard of me. Also helps if we're wearing our glasses. I can see! Nay, the Nay says Cher can be good, but she mainly excels at being fast.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and boom the seasmealities. And also, if I need to visit shops, she randomly steals when you don't want her. It can be a pain getting her back. Wait, there are times where you don't want her to steal? Oh, I see. Because you're at say you're at a shop in like another town, and all of a sudden she steals. Now you're forced to warp back home. Yeah, I got what you're saying now. That's a good point. I hadn't thought about that. Doodle. She's amazing if you keep her leveled up. Her offense is non-existent, but her high speed and defense lets her use consumables and buff items. And see, if you're, but that's the problem then, Chris Goble. So, if you're doing that, why then, if you're gonna focus on that, why use Cher? Why not just have it be Amy? Like, is there ever a reason you'd want Cher over Amy? If you're going that route? Or is it just because Cher is faster and Amy's slower? And that's the reason you'd want one over the other? We're gonna have to go to the hospital here. Because Amy, right, that's the speed thing. She always goes last. Which is not always... I mean, I guess that could be good for a healer if you want to maximize your heal, but it's not good if, like, someone's about to die and you need to get that quick heal off. Which is usually what ends up happening, right? So, yeah. And this is the problem with picking this 4th slot. I think they purposely made it less obvious who the 4th slot should be. Like, they deliberately made all the other, like, characters kind of like, with different strengths and weaknesses. Forces you to choose someone non-optimal. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? Ooh, Kane still needs $16.99. Doodle-doo. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. I said that it is doodly-doo. The sheer stealing thing isn't that bad, because warping doesn't take very long indeed. But if you have to do it multiple times, that can be annoying. Paradise. Weird strategy with Sheer. Welcome in, by the way. Hope you're doing well. Where you give her 2 shields, stick her on the front line to soak damage and use healing items. That's interesting. Could you also apply... Could that be applied to Amy too, giving her 2 shields, and then all she does is heal? Doodle-da-da-doodle-da-da-doodle-da-doodle. Like, because here we go again. Oh, but her defense is better than Amy's. I'm trying to think, like, why not just do that with Amy, but yeah, she would just fold. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. A-doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-da-da-doodle-da-doodle-doo. You think I'm right? Having Rito and Anna is generally solid. It prepares your multi enemies and at least TP. Exactly. Then you only have to manage Jeems and the 4th slots. So right now, Jeem is effectively still attacking, but he's going to move to healing, like, in between battles. And then when you're in battle, it's just use items. Is kind of where my head's going. But look how powerful, Anna's getting really good. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle da doodle doodle. Doodle da doodle da doodle da doodle da doodle da doodle. Amy with 2 shields could definitely stand in front of Anna, that's for sure. Do, 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 do. Yeah, it's very solid music. I agree, Crowscape. See, I don't mind grinding in this game for whatever reason. I can chat with you all. I can just keep pressing C and every now and then check my health. It's fine. It's good. .hack on the other hand. Ugh. What's up, Culinary Disaster? Your wife's been singing the Doodly Doo Holiday album all day. Nice. All I want for Christmas is doodle. Oh, doodle. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Yeah, what if I really did that? What if, like... Because all those recordings in the video, like, I didn't sing the whole song. I just, I sung pieces of each one. But, like, that was a real album. Which, you'd have to get all kinds of permissions and stuff. Would anyone buy it? There really was a That's What I Call Doodle album. Probably like 2 people. 2 people would buy it. My brother's one of them. My wife is not. Chris Coble says there's a ton of good loot in the dams, you just say. It could potentially give you something to think about for party composition, so don't overthink it. Okay. So, would you stick... So, we'll stick with Kane in this dam, and then we'll decide, like, if it felt okay. I just don't want to be in a situation where our party is weak because the 4th slot is useless, but at the same time, I don't want to not be able to heal. So, that's kind of why I've been struggling with this 4th slot here. A Draconic Dude makes a booklet full of doodles for me. Aw, thanks, Draconic Dude. Culinary Disaster would buy it. I appreciate your culinary. No promises are any good, though. We could totally make a serious album. We gotta finish Retro Rewind episode 2, G-Love. Do that first, then we can talk about doodles. Shirai, and you did a great job on it, by the way. Shirai says you may have done an excessive amount of grinding in your Lunar 2 run. Yeah, you need to grind in that. Because you got capped on all magic around Sark Palace, and you end up with over 3 million silver. Holy shit, that's a lot of silver. Of course, yeah, you just buy a bazillion silver lights and Dover nuts. Isn't it a shame that they don't have, like, Herb of Althenas and Seed of Vigors in Lunar 2? Like they did in Lunar 1? And also, wouldn't it be cool if all the items were free at the end of the game? God, the end of Lunar 1 was so trivialized, but so awesome. I didn't care. You really felt powerful in that game when you got to the end. There's something to be said for, like, the end of a game being really easy because you've been just becoming so powerful throughout the game. I've never minded that. Some people get annoyed by that. They're like, oh, I want the end to be really hard. But I'm like, no, man. I spent gazillions of hours with this game. I want the end to be, like, fly through it because we're so powerful. Like, I love that. Except for the final boss. Final boss should be challenging, but if you grinded enough, or ground enough, whatever the term would be, past tense, you should reap the fruits of your labor. You did not delete it. And stop showing off your epic fail emotes, Gila. Your epic, not tier 1 fail emotes. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle da doodle 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 da doo. Alright, so I feel like we're very close to a... Oh, he did get level 16. How long has he been level 16 for and I didn't notice? Must have been a while. I said that it is doodly doo. A doodle doo. Here, let's... Why don't I do this, chat? I, of course, have to do this off screen, but I'm going to ask. Hey, wife of mine, you don't have to speak. You can just nod if you don't want your voice on this. Would you purchase an album from Zophar called Now That's What I Call Doodle? She raised her forehead. She's giving me a stare. She's blinking slowly. She took her thumb and went like that. Love you. So that is what my wife thinks of. Now that's what I call Doodle. Womp womp. See, now that's love, exactly. Doodle-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Never heard audio from this game ever, but it's pretty damn catching. It really is. And when you doodle along with it, it's even better. And when I say doodle, I mean sing doodle. I can't account for any other type of doodling. Now, You shall. I mean, in reference to the music of this game. Oh my god, we're getting in the weeds now. A doodly-doo. Somebody's about to level. It was Jim. Doodly-doo, 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 doodly-doo. There it goes. Yes, Lateralis. I really do, right? I put so much time and effort into coming up with a specific type of doodly to sing. Like, it could be do, it could be doo-doo, it could be doodle, it could be doodly.
Secure all
It could be
positions.
doodly-doo.
Here we go.
It could be doodly-doodly-doo.
Full ahead. Next
Doodle.
stop, Zophar's
Doodle-doo.
domain.
Garbage Gamer TV, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Exactly.
Get a pirate hat.
So
Do I look like Zophar to you?
Do I look like Rig to you? Well, he ain't here. Where is he? He does lurky lurk sometimes. But we need to find the warp zone, as I call it. The warp zone's right there. What about doodly-doo? Or dee-dee-la-doo? Dee-dee-lee-doo. We could dee-dee-lee-doo. How you doing, Adventure Josh? It's good to see you. We could dee-dee-lee-doo. All right, we're going to go to Opuda. Doodle-doodle indeed, Credo. Why does the soundtrack remind you of Super Highlights? Probably because they're both Genesis, or early Genesis games, right? Super Highlight was 1990, I think. This game was 89 in Japan, 90 in the US, so they're both similar, time frames. So that makes sense, I think. The only 1289 dude, doing great. I hope you're doing well. All right, so we're in Opuda now. Let me make sure everyone's items are nice and fine. Doodle-doo. I said doodle-doo. It's doodle-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doo.
You don't belong in this
Doodle-doo.
dimension so far.
Darbicus11584 cheered 100 bits. Have a doodly Christmas so far.
Darbicus, thank you for the 100 bits and the doodly Christmas. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. Doodly-doo. Minus the game, you love the music. You thought that was your DOS game for a moment. You thought, wow, this PC speaker is really good. Right? Wouldn't that be nice if we had some PC speaker action that was better than just bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, 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 bloop. That was some good bleeps and bloops. What's up, Ramacron? I hope you're doing well. Doodle-da-da-doodle-da-da-doodle-da-doodle. But yes, happy Christmas. Did anybody else notice that in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Hermione says happy Christmas, which I know is like a UK greeting, but then in like all the other Harry Potters, it's Merry Christmas? Why is that? Why do we only hear Happy Christmas in the first one? These are the things I think about at night. How do we get north? I don't know if this is the right way. Okay, this is the right way. Sweet. All right, so if we are there, then I think we just go like here, right? I think. Oh yeah, they did change directors a lot. It was Chris Columbus in the first two, right? And then Alfonso Cuarón, am I saying his name right? Was the third one, Prisoner of Azkaban. That was one of my favorites. And then Jim got a level. I don't remember the fourth. Mike Newell, maybe? But I didn't like Goblet of Fire. I thought it was pretty bad.
You returned the souls on part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
Yar, Foreignin, thank you for redeeming the piratey hat again. Not you again, but in general again. The chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. You've heard of me. Alright, we have to, oh, we can't go this way? Oh, no, it's this way. Yeah, this one. Right? Is the damn...
Get a wizard hat? Do I look like Rig to you?
Do I look like Zophar to you? Well, I am. Usually. Doodle. All right, we've made it to the next dammy dam. Doodle. Doodle. This is the blue dam, right? Uh-oh. Why does it look yellow? God, is the game lying to me again? This looks yellow. Oh, God. This is green? This is green? What the fuck? Why is the... Ah! Okay, either way, the everything's lying. So this is the green dam. Oh, this is bullshit. Yeah, this is the green dam. You're right. This is definitely not the blue dam. Why is it labeled? Mother. It's totally labeled green dam. It says it right here, green dam. Everything lies. Sorry you spoiled the dam. The dams. Oh no, Adventure Josh, you're fine. You didn't spoil it. I knew that there were dams. People mentioned them before. You're good. Your new TV came in today and you just broke a front tooth. Really? Only $12.89, dude? That sucks, man. Did you really just break a front tooth? How'd that happen? Yeah, I don't need a trash cat heckin' chunker. It makes no sense to me. The damn dam is green, damn it. Yeah, forget it, Adventure Josh. There's no way I'd map this. I'd lose my mind. Nah, you're fine. On pizza of all things. That sucks, dude. I'm so sorry. What's that stuff called? Ambisol? Lots of it. And then, oh man, and it's Christmas Eve weekend too. You're probably gonna have trouble finding a dentist. That really sucks. It's always been my fear is that bad things. Oh, there's no pain. Very lucky. Maybe the nerve root's not exposed. Chat, I do want to run to the bathroom real quick before we figure out what we're doing. I don't even know where the dam is now. Like, we're not even in the right spot. Like, it's the wrong dam. Could we do this dam? I guess we could. I don't know if the order matters. So I guess we could just do the green one. I guess we could. But I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, and then we will resume. If you missed... Now, that's what I call doodle. Well, do I have a surprise in store for you?
Fresh off the success of the hit song Careless Doodle comes the new Christmas album. Now that's what I call doodle.
Doodle 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 doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doodle. I don't want a lot.
Celebrate the holidays with That's What I Call Doodle.
I don't care about the presents underneath the doodle tree. I don't need to hang my doodle there upon the fireplace. Santa Claus won't make me happy with a toy on Doodle Day.
Signature performances from the Zophar on vinyl, cassette, and NSF and GYM digital formats.
All I want for Doodle is you. Deck the halls with bows of holly. Doodle, 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 doo. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Doodle, 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 doo.
Now That's What I Call Doodle is a wonderful addition to your holiday celebration.
For the fields we go, doodling all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a doodling song tonight. Hey, doodle bells, doodle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one doodle open sleigh. Hey, doodle bells, doodle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one doodle open sleigh. You know Doodle and Doodly and Doodoo and F, Sade and Andrew and Donuts and Jim. But do you recall the most famous doodler of them all? Zophar the red-nosed doodle had a very
Christmas
shiny
wishes
nose.
for the entire family.
And if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other doodles used to nap and call him names. They never let poor Zophar join in any doodle game.
The holiday music you know, the memories you treasure.
And when it's dry and ready, the doodle I shall play. Oh, doodle, 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 I made you out of clay. Doodle, 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 and doodle I shall play. We wish you a merry doodle. We wish
Now
you
that's
a
what
merry
I call
doodle.
doodle.
We wish
Call
you a
now
merry
to order
doodle
yours.
And a happy new year. Good tidings we bring to you and your doodle.
This special
We
package
wish you a merry
is fun
doodle
for
and a
everyone
happy
this holiday
new
season.
year.
Oh, hello! This is Mick Foley, World Wrestling Federation Champion. I just wanted to welcome all of you to Zophar's realm. I hear he's got a lot of cool cats coming and going to play some retro game for you. Bang, bang! We love it. I love it. And I want to thank you and welcome you. Mr. Sacco wants to welcome you too. Have a nice day.
Yes! Yes! He did it! I did it! Chris, this fight's tough. Let me tell you a good strategy. Yes, here's the strategy. Everybody ready? This is it. Watch. See the strategy? It's good. It's good strategy. Good strategy. Yeah, mash that button, yeah.
Can't do it.
Hell with the game. This is more fun. Who needs a game?
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Is he gonna die? Oh no. Well, I'll take over. Alright, guys. I got.
Good night, everybody.
He's gone. Alright. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Retro Gaming. My name is Andrew. It's good to see you guys. You can call me Rig. We're gonna play some Shine the Holy Ark.
See, when I was a kid, and this is not a knock, by the way, on my mom. I love my mom. But my mom made 20,000 different forms of chicken. So after a while, like, I think this is why I like sushi, because I just started looking for anything that wasn't chicken. I'm like, but I love you, Mom. Your chicken was great, Mom. Your chicken was great.
Oh, yeah, your chicken was fantastic, Zophar's mom.
God blimey, don't sneak up on me like that.
He said the thing. I'll end up doing something really friggin' stupid. Noodly, noodly, noodly. Oh, what the? Yo, everybody, did you all see that? You all saw that, right? Somebody clip that. Someone clip that moment. I want that moment clipped. You all saw that, right? Everybody here saw that, right? Validated? Told you I was gonna do it. I wasn't even trying to do it. Oh, God. Oh, thank you, game. Oh, my God. The game saved me. The game saved me. Oh, I pressed up. I swear I pressed up. All right, here we go. Someday, perhaps you will allow me to hear yours, Alex Bird. God, you suck. Maverickinism! No, I'm just kidding. Hold on. Yeah, there we go. And Rig of Retro Island Gaming, Mr. Andrew R. Gaming, Andrew H., Andrew the man, the myth, the legend. If we don't beat Shining the Holy Ark soon, I'm gonna be sad.
Look at mine.
Wait, what happened?
Hold on, there's something wrong with it. Oh, the bottom.
Wait, no! You can't! Ay, me hearty, you concussed me again. Son of a... Well, if the run wasn't already dead, now it is. That's so funny. Do you see this? You all see this, right? The game's just, not only is kicking me while I'm down, the game is literally kicking me while I'm down. F this game. Sir Boom, I hope you're doing really well. Wait, no! Actually, yes. Can't play the game if I'm dead.
Hey everyone, G Levy here. If you're interested in appearing in our next BRB video, send me a whisper on stream, or hit me up on Discord. Hope to see you soon.
Stop! Each of you will now listen to the Lord of the Realm and the Domain. Each of you have been stained by a sub-badge and marked by a follower icon. If I call your name in chat, you will answer, "Yes, Lord Zophar," or I will banish you to the black hole. My stream starts now, mortals.
You braved so dangerous a course to secure a dragon diamond?
I'm beginning to regret that course myself. Please don't chomp us to bits.
Why is it you humans prize those things so much? Don't you know they're made from my but what's the use?
I'm gonna set a fire trap.
Welcome to die.
Oh no! Maybe he won't bother me.
Welcome to die. No, welcome to die.
Oh god! Oh shit! Damn! At least I have chicken. Sorry about that. Just had to grab something. What'd I miss?
And that's why I hate Zophar. Oh, hi, Zophar.
Ah, sure.
How about either or, Zophar? You beat this game without the code, and I'll play Seven Saga, or I.
Come on! I did it! I beat Contra without cheating! I never did it before! Yes, 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 yes! Little Daniel Bryan yes right there. Ooh! Liberty Bell drop. Stop! Each one of you shall now participate in the Zophar's Realm prediction. You get it right, double your silver. But if you get it wrong, then you lose it all! My weapon has a cleavage. Oh my god. The cleaver has a duration, not the cleavage. Jesus Christ. We are owed a angel tears though, so let me go grab some real quick and I will BRB.
Sure. Chat, what is he grabbing? I don't know what he's doing. I love this though. It's so random.
Oh god. F. Did you see that? I beat it. I said F, and then the F came out.
Nobody takes Zophar seriously.
Nobody takes me seriously, He-Man.
Oh my god!
What? We're back. We're back. We are not in the Blue Dam because the game fucking lied. The guide is a lie. The cake is a lie. So we're not going to do the Green Dam right now. Everyone is agreeing with me that it would be hazardous to my health to try that dam right now. So we will instead have Jim cast Ryuga, and we'll try again. I said that it is doodly doo. Everybody ready to purchase the extravaganza event of a lifetime? Now that's what I call Doodle Volume 1. It does not actually exist. Doodle. What's up, Sir Boom? The librarian mentions the dam order, if you remember right. Well, I mean, we already did 2 of them. So if we all agree that the green dam is the hardest, then it's the blue dam or bust. Where the blue dam is, though, I don't freaking know. I have no idea. Does anybody know? We have to figure... Wait! No, Balinor! How are we gonna find the blue dam if you're cannoning my brain? No, we'll never find it. Balinor, why did you cannon my brain and cause me pain? And we now need the grog to clear up the fog. Yar. I mean, piratey beard is getting rough. And this game's getting a little tough. Ban the cannon! Sir Boomy found it. It's over there! Alright, we're gonna have to add to the cannon. Doodle-doo. I said that it is doodly-doo. I can't spell the word cannon because I am dumb. Alright, that is the 38th virtual concussion to the brain since October.
Pull the lever, Grunk.
What's up, Manicate? I hope you are doing welly well. You should all follow Manicate, by the way. Great streamer. Lots of fun to watch. It's going well. Doodle. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doodle-a-doo. Alright, so I'm gonna say that since that area didn't work, we're gonna try Piata, and hopefully the dam that I seek is here. Maybe. Man, I don't know. I don't know where the hell this dam is. Could it be the one that's south? Could that be the dam? Oh, Jesus. I don't even know. Doodle-doo. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. It's east. Alright, so the dam that the map calls yellow is actually the blue dam. So if that's true, then where do I... Oh god, how do I get there? Do I just go east and hope I find a hovercraft thing? Just kind of hope that it's there for me? Got the plan? I've never beaten this before, Spike Misery. In fact, I owned this as a kid in 1991, and I got nowhere. Didn't even beat the first dungeon. This is the furthest I've ever been. It's the farthest away from home I've ever been. Doodle 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 da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle doodle doo. I said it doodle 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 doo doodle doodle doo. So I'll head east to the coast. Yeah, exactly, Manicate. Where's the damn dam? I know, and this game is super duper doodly. And by the way, you should all follow BroxyGav when you're all done following K Plays, because BroxyGav is an awesome streamer as well. And BroxyGav plays lots of Shining Force, and I think he's in like 3rd or 4th place. 5.5 hours and change for Shining Force, something like that. Hey! We got another raid tonight. It's the Duke of Donuts, who loves Eye of the Beholder for the Sega CD. Duke Donuts, thank you for the raid, and welcome on in, Raiders. I am Zophar, founder of the emulation of Zophar's Domain. We're playing Phantasy Star 2 for the Sega Jenny on the Mr. FPGA hardware. Welcome on in, Vet Now, Ragadom, Jones in the Fast Lane, Hash Ballantine, Ash said hi,
Get a pirate hat.
Tweegia, Dr. Tasty. It's good to see all of you. Oh, so many awesome people. Follow everybody. Everyone is great. You all need to follow everyone. What were you playing tonight, Duke?
Full ahead.
What's good in your world? What's good in the hood? Jones in the Fast Lane, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Rapaz hit. You know, when we did Shining Force 3, we named one of the characters Rapuz. I can't remember whose idea that was. Might have been Stories. Maybe it was even Sir Boom's. I can't remember anymore. It's been so long. Anybody remember who came up with the idea to name him Zophar backwards? Duke Donut says Shining in the Darkness. Good choice. This game? Also this game? Doodle da doodle 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 do. We need to start playing this again. I beat this on stream a year and a half ago, but I feel like the time is nigh to get back into it at some point. I'm feeling very Shining lately. A Canuck named Tex, how you doing? Zophar is doing things! You know it. So you got the medallion, very good. Brought it to the end of floor 2 or 3. Now you understand how the medallion works, right? Like, I don't want to spoil it if you don't, but I assume you do by this point. Yeah. Indeed we do, Jones in the fast lane. We replaced Amy with Kane, and we thought we were going to the blue dam, but it turned out the blue dam was the red dam or the green dam. All the locations on this map are wrong. So now I'm just kind of praying. Like, I'm just kind of hoping. It's the second gold fountain. Yeah, okay, cool. So you're making good progress then. You're, yeah. You've beaten it before, right, Duke? Can't remember if we've talked about this before. Now, what if you accidentally pour coffee into the cartridge box? Then you'll have a bad time. You'll have a lot of F moments, like I do. Doodle did the doodle. Oh my god, the encounter rate is something right now. The old dude in the castle Zentar tells you exactly how to use it. Oh, the wizard dude, right, with the Gandalf-looking hat that sits on the west-hand side after Melville stops being there. Nice, Duke Donuts. Duke, did I give you a shout-out yet? I don't even know what I'm doing. Did I give you a shout-out? You need one if I didn't. Let's give you one. Here's a shout-out for you, Duke. Go follow Duke, everyone. He's got 70 bits, oh boy. He's got neural nonsense. Is the shout-out player broken? Oh, dear. Come on, shout-out player, don't fail me. Why would you not work? Try one more time. Yeah, knew it wasn't me. Work. Go. There we go. Third time's a charm. Doodle da doodle doo doodle da doo. What's going on, Ash said hi. I hope you're doing well. After you're all done following Duke Donuts, you should then follow Ash said hi. Lots of fun, great personality, lots of cool retro games, really nice vibe over there. And also follow Tweegia, because Tweegia's got a fun stream too. And she's got awesome redemptions like Shrexual Healing and My Immortal and the Log Driver's Waltz. You gotta check out Tweegia. This is Pac-Man, and you are not being you. We need to find being you. Everyone needs to go looking for the real being you. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Dude, I don't even know where this thing is. Where is the thing? Does anybody know where the thing is? The jet ski? Oh my god, these battles are killing me. I don't know how to get to this dam, because I don't know where the jet ski thing is. Duke's got to scare up some dinner and do some post-stream stuff. No problem, Duke. Enjoy your dinny din. I will see you shortly. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodle 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 doo. Chris Coble says keep going east across another bridge, then on the boat. Okay. Yeah, once I get to the boat, I think I can get there, because I just gotta follow the coast up, but the problem is getting to this boat. Like, I don't even know, like, the game doesn't tell you where the jet ski is gonna be at any given point. It's just go to the closest shore and hope. Like, that seems to be, like, kind of what it is. Oh my god, why is the encounter rate so bad? Was it always this bad and I just never noticed? Thanks, Chris Coble. I'm trying. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle da doodle doodle. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're on the jet scooter. And we're fighting the whistles and the doodly doodle, fighting whistles, fighting doodles, fighting doodly doodles. Doodle doodle, doodle da doo, doodle da doo. Doodle do doodle do. All right, so north. Doodly. F. There are a lot of battles right now. A lot of battles. The battles, the battles, the battles. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doodle. Alright, it should be like up here somewhere, right? Oh my god, there's a lot of battles. Whistles are whistling and all of the mecha. Something about mechanical robots is awesome, but really annoying when they're trying to fight us. All of the doodles. Alright, chat, we got it. We are going through the Dammy Dam. And this better be the blue dam, or I will be a sad Zophar. Sweet man, sweet. Alright. I said that it is doodle. Doodle. I said it's doodle. Did you know that it was doodle? Going through the dam. Doodle. We need to heal the doodle. Alright, we need Jim. Need some healing. Wow, it took a lot to get here. Doodle doo, a doodle. A doodle doo, a doodle. Everybody else is fine and noise. Alright, up we go. A doodle doo. Jim will use the. Oh no, I guess Rudo has it. Rudo will use the blue card. Doodle. Alright, we're in there. We in there. We in there. Credo says, what's the spoonerism of Brutal Doom? That is an excellent question, for which I do not know the answer. Damn it! I'm blue, doodle dee doodle damn, a doodle dee doodle damn, a doodle dee doodle damn. I'm blue, or maybe not. A doodle, doodle doo, a doodle doo, doodle. Okay, just adjusting me mic here. I said that it is doodle. Alright, so according to me map, we are here right now. No, we're here. Yeah, we're here right now. What's the red spot?
So I must do nothing.
And you're more great to see me hearty. Thanks so much for be redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says Hoy. But while 'tis true that my debauchery was my way of compensating, the rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. Ye have heard of me. Thanks for
what I've seen, I tell you,
GL.
you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be. Trim the sails and roam the seas, me hearties. Okay, so we are here, but I don't know what this red spot is all about. I don't know if this is just another, like, thing that the game's map is wrong about. And Kimura Gracie, thank you so much for be redeeming the piratey gold. And we have this here courtesy of the amazing Electro Retro. On goes the pirate gold to even out Lucius Pendant. Yeah, more. We're doing all right. We're progressing. I would say I'm being hindered a little bit by the incorrectness of the strategy guide and maps. They keep saying wrong information. But we're making it through regardless. I wonder if I step in it, will something happen? No, it's nothing. It's just the awesomeness of this guide. Another awesome guide. That's fine. I don't think so. I thought this was where we put the damn card, right here. See this door right here? This is where I thought I put the card. There's just nothing here. It's just nothingness. For gamma? Not for beta? A rim shot. It's a rim fail. Doodle-da-doo, doodle-da-doo, doodle. I said that it is doodle. Alright, so according to this, it says, the blue dam is a 5-level dam and you will often get lost in here. Great. Also, your enemies are stronger and it will be more difficult to escape from them. Try to save your energy until you approach the main computer. It says powerful enemies appear even on the first level. For those that have never seen this before, this strategy guide or hint book comes with the game, and it's very wrong in many spots. So there are parts where this is making it easier, and there are probably parts that are making this harder. So I think it evens itself out. But it says, there's no container with items on the first level, fine. If you're not confident with your physical strength, return to town using a technique or an item. Alright, so it's warning us stuff is strong in here, but, I mean, honestly, it doesn't seem any worse than any of the others. What's up, DC Bueller? Super Lurky? Been out a bit with Pod? Oh, you've been a bit out of it with Pod. Ooh, are you not feeling well? You remember the old book came with Genesis game? Indeed, yep, this is that guide, and half of it is wrong! You should all follow DC Bueller. He's an awesome streamer. He loves RPGs and D&D and you know, wizardry and might and magic type games, so go check out DC Bueller. You'll be glad that you did. Yeah, exactly. Damn that, Kefka. I hope you're doing well. I said that it is Doodle. Doodle, dude. That pairs very well with the Tuigi dancing emote. Chris Coble says, good news though, the loot in here is game changer. Sweet! We need some game changing loot. Alright, so there's two ways to go. There's this, and there's this. If we look at the second level, this will give us a chest. This will give us a chest. Where does that leave us? Oh, no, I'm wrong. This won't give us a chest. This leaves us here. But this will. So we want, or no, will it? Will it? Yeah, it will. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a chest from this. Okay, so we're going to go down here first then. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? I am certain it is Doodle. And now we're gonna get the Doodle. It's over here right in the Doodle. This is very Smurfy. And then we're gonna search the Doodle by pressing A. We found the Doodle antidote. Really? F! Doodle-doo. I doodled on the antidote. Doodle-doo. This song is getting strangey strange, and now we'll go down south. This music is super doodly. This might be the most doodliest music of any game I've ever played. Like, that is the perfect doodle. There is no more perfect doodle, other than my dog Zoe, who's a Labradoodle, than the song and the music in this game. There's nothing more doodle. Doodle. It is doodly enemies. We are gonna fight the doodly enemies. Mother and Taris with the hot emotes. And you have been sick. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. You are feeling better. Good, good. And Melpo found the doodly. Zoe's a very good doodle, and the next time she's near me, I'll show her off. But right now, she is sleeping upstairs with my wife and my mother-in-law, who's here visiting. And the Phantasy Star music is love, love, love. Love, love, love. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? If you did, you will doodle when we fight the Doodle. What the hell is Cooley 61? Have we fought this jerk before? I don't know, chat, but we're gonna find out if we're gonna doodle-doo. If we're gonna doodle-doo the dude. We just got wrecked. Doodle-doo. I don't even know if we're getting wrecked. I can't even tell when we're getting wrecked, because it doesn't tell you how many hit points you lose. Doodle-doo-doodle-doodle. I'm not, like, looking at the bottom enough. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? Alright, so we're here, and we just gotta go to here. That's easy enough. Or no, wait. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. Did you know it's Doodle? I am incredibly sure of the Doodle. Zoe is a labradoodly do emote, 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 emote. Zoe is a labradoodle doodly doo. Zoe is a labradoodly doodly emote. I'm running out of things to sing. Doodle. That's what happens when we don't have a doodle. Now I'm gonna go to the Doodle. And I'm gonna climb to the third Doodle. I feel like we are right over the open Doodle. We are over something. There's a chest there. Okay, I gotta remember that. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da do. You know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make some notes here. So we already got the antidote. And the antidote was... Wait a minute. I want to make sure I'm like jotting this all down right. It was the upper left, right? No, it was the lower right. Yeah, we got this one already. There. So we already got the antidote that was in here. Fine. Wow, there's a lot of levels to this one. The Cabron, I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. That sucks, Mother and Terrace. If her birthday were in late September or most of October, wouldn't she be a Libra Labra? You can give yourself a rim shot. Here, I will give you a rim shot for that one. Here it comes. Doodle butts. Indeed, we're fighting the doodle butts. So what's up, Tweegy? How you doing, Towie? How's your December going? I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? Now we gotta find the Doodle. We're here right now. There are two ways to go. Is there another way to go? We could either go here or here. Oh no. If we go here, we can get the chesty chest. So we should do that. So we should go from here to here. That's the goal. Everyone got that? All right, let's go. A doodle doodle doodle. A doodle doodle doodle. I said that it is doodle 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 da doo. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle da da doo. Man, these things are really defensive. Doodle doodle doo. I will say though, Kane is he's okay right now. He's more useful than Amy was fighting these things. And I bet if I use his tech, it'll be even better. But at the moment, I don't see a reason to use his tech just yet. Like, the stuff in here is powerful, but I don't think I need to start breaking that out just yet. Doodly doodly. Doodle. Doodle da doodle doodle. However, I do need to... I gotta watch Jeem's hit points. But we'll gyro... Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we should do some items first. Rudo, Jeem, and Kane could all use the second tier heal. Actually, everyone could. Everyone could use a second tier healing. Alright, let's just use Jim's gyros. A doodle, doodle doo, a doodle, doodle doo. Damn, it's 7 magic each time we use that. A doodle doo, doodle. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? Okay, that's better. I said that it is doodle. So we're going up to the upper right. Okay, got it. The ferret has landed. Very nice, Towie. What's up, Mazen Kenzen? Or is it Mazen Kenzen? I'm sorry if I'm destroying your name. Doodle doo, a doodle. I can't pronounce words. Doodle doo, a doodle. Doodle doo. Alright, I think it's like this way. Yeah. And then up to the right, and we should have it. We got a Sadie. Why a Sadie? Is that the name of the ferret? I always forget the name of the ferret that you watch sometimes. Is it Sadie? Mazen Kenzen. Is it Mazen Kenzen or Mazen Kenzen? Doodly doo. A doodle 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 doo. I know I'm terrible. Can you really not believe it though, Towie? That I have no memory of anything important? Are you really surprised? Can you really not believe? Doodly doodly. Nope, you still can't believe, or nope, you do believe? Doodly doo. You like these mind games I play? Doodle doodle doodle. I believe. Oh, I can't sing that song on stream. Anything involving the South Park creators, I can sing or play like 1% of it. As awesome as their stuff is. Like, I literally can't sing like 90% of that song. And I believe that I can't sing a single word of this song. I cannot sing it because people will get mad. Oh my god, I can't even sing the note. A doodle, doodle doo, a doodle. Alright, the chest should be down here. Doodleize it. Okay, that works. It's tough, though, because Credo, as I'm trying to think of how to doodle I Believe, all that will come out is Phantasy Star music. So I don't think it'll work. I'd have to, like, have the music playing. I could try. Let's see. Let me see if I can do it. It's so tough that, like, I can sing that song, but it requires, like, oh shit, Kane's about to die. I gotta fix this. Hold on. Oh, please. Doodle, 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 doo. I doodle, doodle, doo. Doodle, doodle. Yeah, the music of the Doodly in Phantasy Star 2 is overpowering the I Believe song. So, I will not be able to sing it after all. Maybe another time. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it was Doodle? We're probably going to have to start using some of Kane's techs. Because I'm realizing now that these enemies are really freaking strong. Alright, we have the Cressigear. Who's the Cressigear for? Did I play Castlevania? The first one? I have played 1, 2, 3. I've beaten only 2. I've never beaten Castlevania 1 and 3. I played Super Castlevania briefly, but didn't beat it either. I played Castlevania Bloodlines, and I beat that with massive cheating and save scumming. That was one of the first games I ever streamed. And I did beat Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the Saturn, the English translation version. That's my Castlevania experience. Melpa says you think that Cressigear is for Rudo? Alright, we'll give it a try. Cressigear, it's like the Amber Robe, it's a self-heal item. Oh, okay. Technically, Rudo can wear it, but there's no need. Ah. So this is another one. I gotta try to remember what's what here. If Rudo wears it, it's the same defense as the Titanic gear. Okay. So, Chris, wouldn't it be better then for me to let him wear it? Because that way I won't accidentally sell it? Or am I more likely to sell it that way? Oh, boy. Like, is there any better gear that he'll ever get? Or is this and or Titanic gear the best gear? Because if it is, then I might as well equip it, right? And that way I won't waste a slot. Or will he get better armor? There is better headgear. Ah, okay. All right, so then I got you then. So we'll take the Cressigear. Yeah, we'll take the Cressigear. Oh, Rudo already has it anyway, so you might as well just keep it. Okay, so if Rudo has the Cressigear, what was the other item that's like self-heal that we have? Anybody remember it? It's the thing you just said, right? The Amber Robe? Yeah. So can I use the Amber Robe right now? Oh, you can only use it in battle. Okay. Damn, that's going to be tough to remember that. Keep all the croissant gear. It's built-in gyros. Got it. Damn, I'm going to try real hard to remember that. There's 2 more items like that in the green dam, so I'll have 4 total. Okay. So is it better then to chill out on the healing outside of battle and use it sometimes in battle? I got to try to keep track of this. All right, I'm going to do the best I can to keep track. So we just got the Cressigear, so I can cross that off now. Okay. Now we can go back. A doodle, doodle doo, a doodle. Doodle doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Only 60 at a time, but I can seriously conserve resources with smart use. Okay, because it's gyros, basically. So, Duke Donuts is eating a deconstructed Philly cheesesteak because you don't have splittable rolls. So, wait a minute. You have no splittable rolls, so therefore you just have chopped steak with cheese just sitting on a plate? Or do you just stuff it between bread? Because all of that is cheating. You're making me want to run to Wawa, by the way, and grab a cheesesteak from there. There's better cheesesteaks than Wawa cheesesteaks, but it's so convenient that I can just go there at any point in the night and just get one if you want one, so I don't know. Trying to be good. Trying to save the cheesesteak for tomorrow when, like, nothing is open. Duke Donut says you have 4 slices of bread, a big pile of steak with pepper and... Peppers? If that's not a Philly cheesesteak. Be gone, Duke Donuts. Be donked. Peppers. Fucking bullshit. Nobody eats peppers on a Philly cheesesteak. Mason Kenton says you made Castlevania Symphony of the Night ROM hack. Oh, okay. What did you do with it? Like, what did you change? A doodle. Duke Donuts doesn't doodle because he pollutes his fake cheesesteaks that are not from Philly. They fucking suck. Now we are gonna go down to the doodle and we're get inside the doodle. There we go. And then we're gonna doodle something about doodle. And now we're on the 4th doodle, which should take us right here, doodle. And then we're gonna go east to the doodle, right here. Doodle doo. Now we're on the 5th level with the doodle doo. Right doodle. Here we doodle. I wonder where we're trying to get to. The main computer is on the 4th level. The key here is to use the pitfall. Your destiny depends on which of the 5 pitfalls you use. Oh god. So read the map carefully. Okay. A doodle cheesesteak. Zophar's a cheesesteak snob. No! Zophar is a cheesesteak connoisseur. That's the word we use. Towie of Canada. You have Richter-like weapons like Alucard and abilities to collect. That's cool. That's cool. I'll have to check out your ROM hack at some point. Banana peppers are not good on a cheesesteak. That's correct, Balnor. Listen, in all seriousness, if you enjoy peppers on your steak with cheese, I am glad. It sounds like an enjoyable sandwich, but it is not a Philly cheesesteak. Make no mistake. That rhymes. If you can handle the heat, cherry peppers are damn delicious too. Just not on a Philly cheesesteak, that's right. You're shoveling the meat pile into the slices of bread.
And your nightmare.
Thank you for the nightmare, Reg. I hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, my friend. I am the Philly cheesesteak gatekeeper, and if you put peppers on your cheesesteak, I will banish you to the black hole where you will grow older still. I can't make my face do the skull thing, though. Yet. Bell peppers and onions are lovely on a non-Philly cheesesteak. Onions are definitely lovely on a cheesesteak. They gotta be caramelized. Fried caramelized onions. Okay, so we are here. And if we go down south, we'll hit the doodle gear. We want the doodle gear, chat. F. We have just been doodled by the doodles. Now we're gonna have to fight the doodles. So wait, if I wanna I wanna test this out. So if I wanted to have Jim use... Oh, he doesn't have it. Who has it? Anna has it? Yeah, so if she uses the Amber Robe, then she'll heal herself. It only healed like 25. Why did it only heal 25? Oh my god, this is not good. Doodly doodly, this is not good. I picked the wrong enemies to do that with. Yeah, I gotta get her out of that mode. This is not good. This is very bad. Oh, we're in trouble. Duke, why is this happening? Oh my god. What's up, Tea Time Retro? We did not have a hypey train yet. Tea Time Retro, I failed this morning really hard. I woke up late, which was bad in and of itself, on like one of the busiest days of the year. So I woke up later than I planned on doing, and I didn't make it in time to the post office. For those wondering, Tea Time Retro is actually the creator of the Shining in the Darkness mug. Thank you for this gift. And recently created a virtual highlight mug, but sent it to my P.O. box that I closed 3 days before she sent it. So we're going to find out what happens. I'll have to go on Tuesday now, because they're closed for Christmas and Sunday. But no, you didn't miss the hypey train. What's her max HP? I don't know, but that item was terrible, and now we're in trouble. We are in bad trouble right now. Jim is going to have to use Gyras on Kane. And Anna's got to attack. And Kane has got to get us out of this mess. What was the spell? Was it Gadge or was it Zan? Or was it Sag? I can't even... I don't know what the fuck does what. Oh, man. What's this? What's the things? The things! It only healed him to max HP. Ass! So Anna is not the one that should have this. It really should be Rudo and Jin. Sag is anti-robot group damage. Alright, let's get our Sag on. Alright, let's see what happens. Doodly doodly. Doodly doodly. Doodly doodly. Doodle doo. Why did it only do 18? Oh god, we are in so much trouble right now. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle. Oh god, we got lucky. 833 experience for that. What's up there? This is Raphael. Hope you're well. Sagittarius. Or less or so, about 20. What's up, Dre? Hope you're doing well. Post office can only move it along like at 8 frames per second. If that's accurate, though. So I probably shouldn't have used Sag with only 2 enemies. I should have used the other one. What's the name of the other one? Oh, God. I don't remember anything. All right, here's what we're going to do. We can't keep using tech points for Jim. We'll run out of magic, and we'll have bad problems if that happens. So we will do... probably Dimate. No, actually... No, hold on. Doodle-doo. Rudo does need a Trimate. Does Trimate give full health? It sure does. So we probably should just get Trimates from now on, shouldn't we? Did you know it's Doodle? I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it's Doodle-doo? A doodle. Doodle-doo. A doodle. Oh, shit, I wasted it. That was meant for Anna. Oh, well, is what it is. Doodle. I said that it is Doodle. Okay, what's the deal with the Storm Gear? Who's that for? Gage is single, Sag is all. I have to try to remember that. Gage, single, Sag, all. So let's see. Well, if I think of the Sag as the Screen Actors Guild, the mnemonic there is there's a bunch of actors in the guild, so it affects everyone. Now, what could I use for Gage to remember its single target? Get a gym! Who's one person? Alright, get a gym, 1. Screen Actors Guild, all. Perfect. I'm crazy. Duke Donut says when you have all the healing items, give 1 to Rudo so he can continuously heal himself and be invulnerable. Yes, good call. Chris Coble says Storm Gear. Use it as an item to deal 30 damage to all enemies. Ideal for member number 4. So you can't equip the Storm Gear, Chris Coble? Doodle-doo, doodle. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? So I guess we give the Storm Gear to Share and deal 30 damage at the start of each round. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea at all. Too bad we don't have Sheer.
Secure all positions.
So maybe
here we go.
Maybe it's better on Kane when he runs out of tech
Next
points.
stop, Zophar's domain.
Imagine Kenton, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the Realm of the Domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. But we haven't decided yet. Is it Mazin or is it Mazin? I keep calling you Mazin. I hope I'm getting it right. Honestly, give it to Kane. Have him only use that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. All right, good. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? All right, so now I can cross out the Storm Gear. And I can circle it. This is above this, right? Yeah. The only problem now is I don't remember exactly where we came from. I want to say here. Yeah, so now we have to go south. Okay, we're fine. F. Doodle doodle. Good enough, Maz and Kenton. Think of it this way. Kane's gun does 30 damage to an enemy. Storm Gear does 30 damage to all enemies. And if I ever swap around Member 4, just pass the Storm Gear over to them. What is it about Member 4 that makes us want to do that? Like, why specifically Member 4? I'm just curious. Doodle doo, doodle doo. A doodle doodle doo. Easy. Rudo, Jim, and Anna have strong weapons. Okay, so it's just Member 4 in my case, because those three are the strongest. I got it. Understood. Doodly doo. Yeah, that did almost 30 each. 86 across 3. Damn, these dudes are really... Ugh. Doodle 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 doodle. But now I'm wondering, like, with this item, is Kane the right person to have as Member 4 anymore? Does this make Amy useful again? Like, do I just put Amy back in, give her the item, and call it a day? I'm starting to second guess putting Kane in. Look how close it was, Duke. I can't remember if... I don't think you were here last night. Look at last night's poll. Hold on, I'll show you. Look how close it was. And I'm out of grog. F. It's because she's so slow. But so is Kane, right? Kane seems to be going last, too. Now, I don't know if that's because he's only level 16 right now, or he's just also slow, but... Did you know that it is Doodle? It's less useful on her, though, because of speed. Okay. Do a 3-way poll. Amy, Kane, and Sheer. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right, after we complete this dam, remind me, Duke, and we'll do another poll. Because I did say we were going to go through the dungeon with Kane just to see what we think. But I'm already rethinking everything now. Doodle. Okay, so that put us... Where'd that put us? Doodle doo. We're now here. Everyone see where we're at right here? Chris Coble says, but if your group was Rudo, Anna, and Amy, Amy would still definitely be the one to do Storm Gear. It gets trickier if you leave behind Rudo or Anna. Okay. We wouldn't do that. We'd keep Rudo and Anna to the end. Kane is super useful later. Then we probably want to keep Kane. I remember you mentioning that. All right, so it's telling us that we have to use the pitfall. I guess the one that's up top. But for right now, we probably want to get this chest. And then these pitfalls, I don't know if they're going to take us anywhere helpful. Because if this takes us up here, there's nothing really here that the pitfall is going to help us with. So we should avoid all the pitfalls. We should get this chest. And then we should go... Hold on. I might be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Give me a second. Maybe these pitfalls are helpful. Does Tang tell you? Yeah, look. One of them is helpful. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking. I think we should do two things here. First of all, we have to get the chest. Now we got the color scarf. What's the color scarf do? Anti-robot, oh no. Sorry, Jessica Robot. I can see how that would be a problem for you. Duke says there's an important lore reason for it, but no spoilers. Got you. You can't go wrong with any of Kane, Amy, or Sheer. All three are very solid. So basically just don't use Hue is what I'm learning here. If you recall, Color Scarf is the reason Sheer kicks ass. Use it as an item to cast Saner. Speed up on everybody. So who should have it? Give it to Anna for now, I guess. How am I gonna remember what items are what? This is wild. I'm gonna try my best to remember all this shit. Alright, the third level. Going up from here is not going to help us. It's going to take us to a dead end. We have to use the pitfalls. Damn it, what if I'm wrong? I think it's this one that's going to take us to the chest. I'm pretty sure it's this one. But it also could be this one. Oh, god damn it. I don't know. I think it's this one. Sweet. Snow Crown. Alright, what's the Snow Crown do? Hugh is a dope. Cher is extremely fast. Cher moves first. Cher uses Color Scarf. Everyone else is fast. Doodle. Hugh, unfortunately, has limited utility. He does get some good stuff later, but he spends so long not using him, it's not worth leveling him up. Gotcha. Could try a play where Hugh rides the Storm Gear through this phase. Wouldn't be willing to put in the time in to find out. Yeah, agreed. Is Snow Crown defense up? Lord Ascent says it is. It's deban. Take half damage. Alright, so... What, Anna, should Anna have this one too, then? Because Anna's the fastest that we have right now. Sheer does have a Rolf-like progression path. Alright, so we got the Snow Crown, so I can cross this off. Then we go down. And then... where does that put us? Here. Okay. This is going to take us all the way back to the first level. I don't even know where this goes. Doodle. I said it's Doodle. I said it's Doodle. I mean, we're here now. Yeah, we're just going to follow this along and see what happens. I don't know. I don't even know where this is going to take us. Doodle. Did you know that it was Doodle? It goes to the Blue Dam. What you mean? What you talking about? Now we're here. There's only one place to go now. Like, we're being led along a very specific path, and I don't know where this is going to take us. Doodle did the doodle did the doodle the doodle did the doodle did the doodle did the doodle the doodle doodle did the doodle did the doodle the doodle 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 doo. I said it doodle 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 doo doodle doodle doo doodle 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 doo a doodle 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 doo. Using the Storm Gear on one enemy, is that useless? Or is it still stronger than what he'd be doing? Sheer with Snow Crown, Color Scarf, and Storm Gear is extremely powerful if Micro Heavy's set up. Interesting. I said that it is Doodle, but I don't know where the hell I doodled. I think that I was doodling this way. And then we're gonna doodle this way and that way too. If I don't kill this dude, then I am real dumb. We are just getting hit with all the lasers in my eye. If I keep getting hit, I will cry. Storm Gear's about as strong as laser shot, maybe a little lower. Dude. Alright, so it's not a...
This is illegal, you know.
Indeed, Dre. I don't know where I doodled. that was a good combo. Like, you can't just auto-attack every combat. You have to manage your actions each turn, but it's wildly powerful. Yeah, so she just might not be for me, Duke Donuts. I don't mind micromanaging when I'm not, like, if I wasn't streaming. But when I'm streaming, I don't know, I just can't multitask. I fail. So I think, for purposes of what I'm doing, maybe Sheer's not the way for me to go. Maybe I'm just fine with Kane. I don't know. Yeah, she's in advance to set up. Doodle. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that something Doodle? Uh-oh, what is this? Is this anything special? Just a random computy? Doodle doo. Doodle. There seems to be nothing unusual here. Right. Doodle doo.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Stupid sexy Flanders.
Stupid sexy Flanders. Doodle. Now we're gonna have to decide the doodle. I think the next move is the doodle. We should go here, because that'll take us here. So let's do that. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? And we're gonna get the doodle. Oh. We found the wind scarf. Everybody, can you tell me what it does? Hi, X10 Power. Hope you're doing well. We're playing some more Phantasy Star 2. But how are you, doodle? Why did balloons just pop up in my stream? Wind scarf. It's like storm gear, but weaker, not useful. Okay. How unfortunate. Doodle. All said it's doodle. Oh yeah, you know it's doodle. We gotta check our healing doodle. And then Jim will use the doodle. I think it's on Jim, right? Doodle do. Doodle. Yeah, Jim could use a Trimate. Rudo? I didn't even move! Yo! I didn't even know the game could do that. All I did was use the healing item and press C. And I got a random battle after using the item? How does that work? You all saw that, right? Duke, did you know you could do that? I love micromanaging, but only at work. Zophar, a manager. That sounds like a quote ad, Duke. We need to add that quote. You know how to add quotes? Add quote. I'm gonna add it for you. Oh, you know how to add. You taught me how to add them. You're the one that gave me the thing. You gave me the thing to do quotes. Didn't you? I don't even remember anymore. Someone gave me the thing. Someone gave me a link. Thought it was you. Maybe it wasn't. All right, add quote. There we go. And that was 12/24/23. Maybe it wasn't you. You could have just taken the credit, Duke. No one would ever have known. There we go. So this is quote number 9. There you go. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. We're gonna have... Nah, I can probably get through this. I think we can get through it without her dying. Doodly doodly. I just don't want to waste her attacks. Doodly doodly. Doodly doo. Doodly doo. Missed. Apparently items can miss too. Doodle doodle doo. About Phantasy Star 3, all endings 100%. Doodle did the doodle did the doodle did the. But yeah, all VIPs and mods both can add quotes. Doodle the doodle doodle. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it was doodle? Okay, we're here. We're gonna go back here. Did you know that it was doodle? We should heal though. Alright, so now we're back. Uh-oh. Here? Yeah. Doodle doo. It's doodle. We have to heal. I'm gonna heal. Dimate for Anna. If we have a Dimate for Anna. Doodle doo. Doodle. Did you know that it's doodle? If you did, now you know it's doodle. I said it's doodle. And a Dimate for Rudo would be nice too. That might be the end of the Dimates. Oh, nope, we're good. Doodle doo. Doodle. We should keep an eye on King. This is the only thing I miss about Amy is that we gotta use items. Doodle doo. Okay, so now, chat, we're gonna go here. I don't know why it's colored that way. Did you know that it is doodle? That's right, man. We make lemons out of lemonade, everybody. That's what we do. Doodle. Now we're here on the third doodle. And we're gonna go to the doodle. And now up we go to the doodle. Up we go to the doodle doo. Up we go. Doodle doodle. Doodle da doodle da doodle da doodle. Yeah, quote 4 is the most epic one. That's the one that will go down in history forever. Too bad that it's only a text quote and not a vocal quote. Or it could be really infamous. But no, it was just a comment in Churd's stream talking about a video game that I've never beaten while streaming. And I think we got soda begoated. That's how you beat Metal Man and Mega Man 2? Throw boomerangs at him and shit. Indeed. Who knew? With the quick boomerang. It was Quick Man's, right? Quick boomerang? Or am I wrong? Was it? It was the quick boomerang, right? So now we're... I don't know where we are now. Where are we now? Fuck. Oh, doodle. We were here. Now we're here. But then we went here. And now we're here. So we should be here. So that means there's two choices. Doodle. One way will take us to the doodle, which is not where we want to go. We want to go down to doodle. I don't know where this takes us, doodle. Where does this take us? This doesn't make sense. Chat, I'm a little confused right now. If we're here, and we know going here is dead end. Does it want us to do this? God damn it, it does, doesn't it? Because where does this take us to? Like, this doesn't seem to go anywhere. Duke, look at this. Do you see what I'm talking about? I think this is another stupid map error. This doesn't seem to... Oh, it's... Oh, it takes us here. Well, what does that do for us? Hold on. That'll take us back here. So we probably don't want to do that. We probably want to... We probably want to fall, don't we? Fuck. How do I know exactly where to fall? Shit. Duke, I'm not 100% certain about this now. I feel like we're supposed to fall here. Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm pretty sure the game wants us to fall. I'm feeling we should, like, fall on the outskirts. Chris Coble says, don't fall? Alright, let me stop for a second. Let me tell you what I think would... Oh, no, you're right. Of course we don't want to fall. Falling would take us to the 3rd level. Yeah, good call. Sorry. I'm stupid. Yeah, we don't want to fall. We don't want to fall. 100% we don't want to fall. We want to go back to the arrow. How's it, doodle? I don't know why I was looking at it that way. That would have been really dumb. Thank you for stopping me from doing something dumb. And then we go down to the doodle. And the doodle should be doodled. But that still means where are we? Because this is the 3rd level. That means we should go down back to here. That should take us to the 5 pits again, right? Yeah. No. No. We're here now. Oh, I think I understand. Okay, I'm starting to understand. There's a chest right here. This is probably the Trimate. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Did you know they literally put the wrong enemy in one of these dungeons? Really? Is it the one that was ridiculously strong that kept wrecking us? Rudo has found the Trimate. Okay, we got the Trimate now. Doodle. Did you know that it's Doodle? We still didn't get the Star Mist yet, though. But I think well, I hope we didn't miss it. We'll keep going. I feel like right now this dungeon is kind of just leading us where we need to go. That's how it feels anyway. Doodle doo doodle. I said that it is Doodle. I guess we gotta go to the Doodle. Yeah, it seems to be telling us to. It seems to be telling us to go here. So we'll do that. That's why it's so overpowered, because literally the wrong palette swap. That's hilarious. God, they made so many mistakes with the guide, with the map. Now I'm seeing there's mistakes in the game. It's still fun to play, like. But like I can see now, like more and more why I had such trouble with this as a kid. Like it just had. There were so many quirks that a kid just would have trouble with. I think. At least I did. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. A doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle. I said that it is doodle. We are totally out of doodles. And Kane, he needs a doodle. Oh God, Kane needs a doodle. Jesus Christ. Something about doodle. Something about doodle. Doodle, doodle, doodle. I think we can keep going. God, this music is so good. Yeah, it's pretty funny, Chris Gobel. They just screwed up the enemy like that. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle doodle doo. I said it doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. A doodle doodle doo. The item that Kaney's using is reminding me of like the Earth Key, I think it's called, from Breath of Fire. You know that item that did 30 damage to everything no matter what? It's reminding me a lot of that. Doodle doodle doodle. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da doodle. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle. Doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle doodle doo. Channel fact. Combining Zophar and Doodles creates Zoodles, a form of noodle made from zucchini. Wait! No, Hellgraph Dragon, we're talking about the Doodles. Oh! Now I can't talk about the Doodles. Hellgraph Dragon, you cannon me and I have no grog. Now I need some. BRB. Yar, I live to fight another day. Now back to the grind, me hearties. Helgra says, you cannot think of a better time to have done that. I'd have to agree, that was pretty good timing. Tea Time Retro says that wife's got a bikini with a bunch of animals. It's her zucchini. Noise. Yeah, so the Polziax is the dude on the left that's dead, but apparently the game just continues to tell you that it exists even though it's long dead. The Fergammas are the things on the right, and they're the only ones still alive. It's just one of the 10 billion quirks with Phantasy Star 2. And by quirks, I mean stuff that they probably just left unfinished because they ran out of time to bring the game out. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doodle. I said that it is doodle. We need to start tri-mating people. Even that sounds dirty. We need them to tri-mate everyone. It is tri-mating season. Doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? Something, 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 doodle. Doodle doo. Doodle. We'll give each of them a regular res for good measure. Doodly doo. Doodle doo. That's better. Doodle. I said that it is doodle. Alright, Duke, I'll let you add that quote. You know what to do now. Don't forget to include the datey date. Genesis era RPGs are your gaming blind spots. You always appreciate these playthroughs. Yeah, they're a lot of fun. And I love the music in Genesis RPGs. I honestly, man, I know a lot of people disagree with this, but I happen to think that Sega Genesis's chip, when used properly, was superior to the Super Nintendo chip. Because even though the Super Nintendo, you know, the whole digital instrument thing, it just, I don't know, the quality, like the way that FM synth from the YM2612 chip sounds, my ears are just happier. Therefore, to me, it's better. I just like the sound better. It's not accurate, though. You didn't actually say it that way. Yeah, maybe it would make a better sound clip than a quote. Yeah, I think it would make a better sound clip. That's more of like a submit a sound situation. T-Time says you'd agree, but the agreement is exclusive to Sega exclusives. Yes, that's true. All the best Genesis music was the Sega stuff. You know, Shining Force, Shining in the Darkness, Shining Force 2, Streets of Rage 1 and 2. We'll talk about 3 another day. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Sonic and Knuckles. All these are Sega games, like exclusives. I really think that Sega must have like held on to. Ooh, Kane got a level. Sega must have held on to like information about the YM2612 and not shared what it could do with everybody. Like, it's the only thing I can think. Like, for example, all those Sega games I just mentioned, most of them have like the PCM channel being used, that 6th channel, that could also do like drums and like whatever instrument they wanted. But then you look at the non-Sega stuff and there's not a lot of them that used it. So maybe they really just didn't know. Yeah, when you're writing for the soundboard Genesis, you can knock it out of the park, indeed. You're with me, but you were a Genesis brat with the Sega channel back in the day, Ari? I wish I had the Sega channel back then. Do you think FM chips have a fuller mix somehow? Yeah, it's almost like the SPC 700 on the Super Nintendo is like a lower frequency, so it sounds tinny. Like, it sounds like a cassette tape. Like, honestly, even though some of the soundtracks for Super Nintendo games are so fucking good, it sounds like a tape recorder. And I'm not dissing tapes, like, I had a tape recorder. But it's just, it's like, it's, do you know what I'm trying to say? Does anybody understand what I'm saying? Like, it just literally sounds like a tape to me. With Genesis, it's clear, and it's, if it's done right, it's punchy, and it's just good. Like, writing an FM driver took a lot of effort. People just wanted to produce something quick most of the time. So maybe that's it. It takes more effort, but you can get a better result from it. Maybe it's one of those situations. In we go. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it was Doodle? And now we're over here in Doodle. On the 5th level of Doodle. But there's only one way to doodle. And I hope that it is Doodle. Because if it's not, then we will doodle do all night, my friends. We will doodle do. This is the most doodly music in the game. And this game is the most doodly video game of all time. That's what we should have. We should have like an end of year doodle awards. And like, what game have I streamed this year that is the most doodly of all time? We should totally put that to a poll. So what games would be candidates for the most doodly of all time? Games where, like, even you all could just sing doodle-doo, even if you don't doodly-doo. Because they're just so doodlyable. 7 Saga was definitely doodlyable. So we got... So let me jot this down here. Oh, another level. Because we will put this to a poll. So we have 7 Saga. We have... Phantasy Star 2. Might and Magic is kind of doodly. Super Highlight's very doodly. I think Might and Magic is very doodly. What else is doodly? Jessica Robot says, Adventures of Batman and Robin is one of your favorites for thick FM instruments. That was a good one. Cooley 61. Yeah, it should have been Cooley 69. Exactly. Shining the Holy Ark, I don't think was super doodly, so most of the Saturn stuff is not very doodly. Dre says only one way to doodle. You disagree? The Comma Dutra says there are, in fact, many ways to doodle. Shining in the Darkness. True Den Ryu, Shining in the Darkness was a doodly game, but I played that last year. I mean, I guess we could include it if we can't think of any other titles, but I was just going to go for stuff we did this year. But I'll pop it in, and we'll see if there's other options. I was thinking just games I played this year. So 7 Saga would be one, Phantasy Star 2 would be one, Super Highlight would be one, Might and Magic. Lunar Silver Star Story. Yeah, maybe? Because the hype train is super doodly. I'm trying to think. Doodle, 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 doodle. Nah, Galleons isn't very doodly. How about the Sega CD one? Doodle, doodle. No, that one wasn't doodly. Doodly, doodle. The sad music is doodly. You made a Lunar mug? Oh, I need to get my P.O. box back. And just buy all the things from Tea Time Retro. Because many people learned FM in terms of analog subtractive, it doesn't quite work that way. 8-Bit D said it was her favorite box art. Yeah, the box art to all the Working Designs games are really good, and Lunar, of course, is the best. I would agree with that. You think this game is one of the only to use SSG EG, and it's a launch title? What's SSG EG? Explain that to me, Jessica Robot. This goes past my knowledge level. I'd like to know. High modulation index is more overtones. Alright, so we've got 7 Saga, Phantasy Star 2, Super Highlight, Might and Magic, and Shining in the Darkness. Oh, nice, Tea Time Retro. Dracula X is a solid choice. Are there any other doodly songs? Is this the poll? Alright, we're gonna make the poll. Last chance for anything else that might be doodly. I said it's doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? If you did it, now you doodle. Ah, wow, that just came out of my mouth. If you don't, now you doodle. Get it? Crazy. Something about doodle. Oh, there's something about doodle. Most doodly song this year. Okay, so we have Phantasy Star 2. We have Might and Magic 2, which is what we've been playing on the Jenny. We have Super Highlight. We have the 7 Saga. Was Breath of Fire doodly? Before I put Shining in the Darkness, which was last year, we did Breath of Fire this year. Was that one doodly? What's some music from Breath of Fire? Let me think. I can't think of any Breath of Fire music. Chat, help me out here. Was Breath of Fire doodly? Do I have to go to Zophar's domain to get the music? Alright, hold on. I said that it is doodle. We're going to Zophar's doodle. Is it hilarious? I doodle. This song is definitely winning the Doodle Award. Who am I kidding? Something doodle. Breath of Fire's on page doodle. Why are you even polling this? Phantasy Star's gonna win, clearly. Doodle do. Alright, here we go. Nope. Nope. Okay, yeah. This was doodly. Doodle doo. I say it's doodly doo. Yeah, this game was massively doodly. Alright, we gotta put Breath of Fire in. This was a doodly game. Alright, everybody. Here's the poll. You ready? Here it comes. Breath of Fire. So, 10-minute poll. What was the most doodly song this year? What game will win the Doodle Award? A doodle. A doodle-doo. Doodle. I agree, it's very doodle. And I'm going to temporarily take this off so you can see the poll. Did you know that it is doodle? Dude, this game is ridiculously doodly. I don't remember where we doodled. And if we don't remember where we doodled, then something bad will have to doodle. I think we're here. I think we're doodle here. And then we go to the west and we doodle-doo. Right over here until we get to the doodle-doo. And then we go down the doodle-doo. Is Van really strong? I don't remember. No, I don't think he is. I think we will crush him. No, we won't. Uh-oh. Is this the palette swap that does not belong in the game at this point, my friends? Is it this dude? Oh, God. I think that it is. Melpo says that Super Highlight is a serious contender for the Doodle Award. You'd be shocked if PS2 was the only Gen style that used the looping functionality. Jessica Robot says, I caught you. You have no idea what SSGEG does, but it makes some of the cool sounds they have in cutscene. Oh, okay. Good to know. Mother Antares is the doodly-doo. That's a funny-looking van. It must be a Mercedes. And you will drive it to the doodle. I just gotta laugh. Alright, we're now in the fourth doodle. See, it says right there, fourth doodle. Doodle-doo, a doodle. We are going down to the doodle. There is a chesty chest down here that we have not gotten yet. A doodle. A doodle-doo. Doodle. It's a star mist. It is the doodle. That's it, chat. I'm excited to report doodle. We've gotten all the chests in doodle. What does the star mist do? Doodle. What's up, Tisma, with all the doodle? Speaking of hype, we have not had a hype train doodle tonight. But Jim will cast a doodle. We'll cast doodle on the caney cane. But we gotta be mindful of his hit point, of his magic or whatever. A doodle. Doodle doo. A doodle 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 doo. We'll use the doodle. Doodle. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? If you didn't, now you doodle. We'll go to the doodle. Right over here, it brings us to doodle. The dam will be over soon, doodle. We're on the 5th floor now and doodle. Okay, now we gotta make a decision about what we will doodle. Doodle do. A doodle. This is a pit that will take us somewhere real good. Just like it should. Doodle. We're gonna fall into the doodle. Oh boy. I'm a little worried. Oh my god. I'm like freaking right now because if I step the wrong way, we're gonna undo all this progress. I feel like this is the end. I feel like if we choose the right place to fall, we'll wind up here, and that's where we need to be. That's what I think is going to happen. But I gotta study this very carefully. Doodle doo. Star Mist is a very valuable item, True Gen Ryu. Oh, Chris Cobalt says it fully heals the party. Nice. But only once. It is like the herb of Alfina from Lumar. Doodle 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 doo. And DJ Bacon says doodle, good call. We will have to use the doodle, which is over here in doodle. Doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. What number doodle? Alright, we have Savey saved. There's some nuances to it that are specific to the YM2612, but it's been a long time since you did a deep dive on it. Gotcha. So let you repeat the attack and decay segments of the operator's ADSR envelope. G-Levy, where are you? You'd be interested in hearing a lot of this too. And G-Levy's sleeping. Oh, look at this. 10 votes for the Doodle. Phantasy Star 2 is doodling. We got 2 for Breath of Fire. We got 2 for Super Highlight. Maybe I need to remind you all of Super Highlight's music while you're voting. If I could only remember it. Let's see. Super Highlight. We will utilize Zophar's domain to trigger Zophar's memory. A doodle doodle, it's doodly. Do. Doodly doodly doo. This is very doodly. It is doodly doodly doo. Doodly doodly doodle 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 doo. Doodly doodly doo. I said it's doodly doodly doo. Oh yeah, Super Highlight was crazy doodly. Melpo, you said that song pops up in your mind at least once a week, the Super Highlight one. True Den Reuse says, okay guys, we gotta jump down this hole and fall down a floor more. Who's with me? We totally do, we totally do. Just gotta figure out which hole it is. Gotta find the right hole in the game. What did you think I was talking about? So here's the options. A doodle doodle doo. Right now, let me show you where I'm seeing. We're here right now. If we fall in this hole, will it take us here, or will we? I mean, it's gotta, right? I'm gonna say it's gonna take us there. Yeah. Nailed it. Doodle doo, a doodle. Doodle doo, a doodle. Alright, we can take the hints off for now. Alright, very carefully put in the key card. There's a place to put the card in. Doodle. We're gonna use the doodle. Rudo puts a blue card inside. The dam locks open. The dam, the dam, the dam. And rushing water is heard. Alright. Get the hell out of Dodge. I know it's doodle. Jim will use his penis, and his body suddenly feels very light. And now, it is time for Ryukin. After Jim used his penis, his body felt like, and he screamed Ryuka. This is getting weird. I said that it is doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo, doodly 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 doo. Doodly doodly. I said that it is doodly doo. Alright, we need to make sure everyone has enough trimates. Yeah, Gene needs to stock up. Yeah, we need to trimate something fierce right now. Doodly 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 doo. We gotta buy the doodly doo. Get your votes in, everybody. Only 2 minutes left. What is the most doodly song of the year? Was it Phantasy Star 2, which we are playing now? Was it Might and Magic 2? Is it Super Highlight, The Seventh Saga, or Breath of Fire? I said that it is doodly doo, doodly doo. No matter what may happen, we believe in you. And it is true that we will buy some trimates from the item shop. F! Apparently not from this item shop. God damn it. God damn it, Leroy. At least I have chicken. A doodle doo. Super highlight music is such a jam. Your wife still doodles to it. Nice. I said that it is doodly doo. I said that it is doodly doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Alright. I think the trimates are in Piata. No, we're in Piata. Curious?
Base underscore whole cheer 200 bits.
That's a good do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Thank you so much, Bass, for the 200 bits. Your support of the realm and the domain is greatly appreciated. All right, we're going to go to Curie instead. All right. It would appear... Oh, my God, I spelled most wrong. Draforan's going to say that 75% of my commentary has been doodly-doodly-doo. I would say that Phenomenon 100% would agree with you. Yo, I spelled most wrong. Instead of most doodly song this year, we got moat. Does that mean we have to redo the poll? Is the poll invalid? Is it a hollow victory for Phantasy Star 2? Melpo, you were trying to warn me. I wasn't paying attention. I was in Opuda, not Piata. F! What? Where are the trimates? I just want the fucking trimates. This poll is about water. There we go. Okay, we're good, we're good.
First, your return to Sorrow was not part of our negotiations nor our agreement, so I must do nothing.
And Yarmore, thanks so much for restoring the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I, but while 'tis true, my debauchery was my way of compensating. The rum may always be gone, and I may be the worst pirate you ever heard of. Ye have heard of me.
From what I've seen, I tell you, you're not pirates, you're just slackers.
The pirate I was meant to be.
Trim the sails and roam the seas. Doodly 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 doo, doodly 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 doo, doodly doo, doodly 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 doo, doodly doodly doo. Oh shit, he's got too much shit. Alright, we gotta handle the situation with him having too much shit. I said doodly doo. We're gonna give Kane this. No, Anna's gonna have the star mist. Yeah. Should he be holding on to all this? Guess he should, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Trimates. What's up, Short A? You've never played Phantasy Star series, but you wanna. Should you emulate or buy the Genesis Classics on Steam? I would say emulate if you want the true experience. I'm told that the Phantasy Star 1 and 2 have some quality of life upgrades, which are cool, but if you want to know what this was like back in the, late 80s and early 90s, I would go with, we're emulating it right now via the Mister, which is a hardware FPGA solution of an emulator. And Basil, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Your support of the ROM and the domain is greatly appreciated. That's a whole Wizarding.
You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir!
Base_hold cheered 145 bits. Moat do do lee moat do da moat moat.
That's all, and thank you for the 145 bits with the moat doodly do moat doodly do moat blah 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 blah. Your support of the ROM and the domain is greatly appreciated. By the way, just as a reminder, we are still doing, when I say we, of course I mean Twitch, the end of year sub thing, which I will show you what that is. It's this. So Twitch is giving right now a 25% discount on new single and multi-month subs. 25% off. Pretty cool. And there's also some new hype train emotes. So there you go. Now you know. Knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. There are 5 Trimates going on here on Anna. There are 6 Trimates going on here on Kane. There are 4 lights. And Jim has 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And Rudo has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's looking pretty healthy. We'll do one more savey save. A doodle. Doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. The Switch Sega ages of Phantasy Star 1 is an auto map that is essential for you. Personally, recommend mapping yourself. It sounds all plausible. Yeah, I'm still thinking about what I want to do with the 1 situation. I really want to give it a shot, but man. And it can't be the Rig co-stream because, like I said, Rig is preferring a new game that he hasn't played. So it'd have to be something I do on my own, so I gotta decide. Umbro Raptor says if you buy the Jumbo Genesis collection, it does not include Phantasy Star 1, so I'd suggest the Switch version because it has an auto map.
Secure all positions.
Steam's just a straight ROM. It really depends on if you want to give Sega money. Oh, the Steam version's not the quality of life upgrades DNA? Good to know.
Domain.
Shorty, thank you so much for following and joining the ROM of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Yeah, Basil, the bits bonus thing is odd. So it does seem to be over, but I got a message from Twitch, which I'm going to read right now. Yeah, it's so I unlocked something that says bonus round unlocked. Until January 2nd, viewers on your channel can enjoy bonus bits, discounts for subs, and hype trains. So it lumps all 3 in there together, but then when you click on it, so I think this was very confusing. It is clear that it only works through December 20th, so I don't think that Twitch's message was very accurate that I initially got because it threw me off. But yes, you are correct in that the bonus bits are over. Adventure Josh says that Map and Phantasy Star 1 starts out easy, but gets quite involved. I could always swap over to provided maps when it gets to be too much, but you wouldn't think to suggest it for me since it doesn't seem to be my cup of tea. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, Adventure Josh, is that I go with the Master System version because of my love of trying, the original experience, and then I'm like in over my head. That could happen. I gotta give it some more thought, I think. Jessica Robot says you didn't map in PS1 until the 3rd or 4th dungeon, but it was necessary at that point. I got you. doodle, doodle. Doodle, doodle, doo. I said that it is doodly doo. Sorry, chat, I'm just checking something real quick here. I said that it is doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. I said that it is doodly doo. So there's this weird thing that's been going on with my Mac the last few days. Ever since the last Sonoma upgrade. By the way, Mac OS Sonoma is garbage. I do not recommend if you haven't to go with it.
Base underscore hold cheered 160 bits.
It's just highly buggy. Bassol, thank you for the 160 bits and for waking me up. Your support of the ROM and the domain is greatly appreciated. So it appears that Phantasy Star 2 is the most doodly song of the year. Is anybody surprised that it's the most doodly song of the year?
Secure all position.
Not me.
Here we go.
Charge!
Full ahead. Next stop, Zophar's domain.
Mad X Fusion, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the ROM and the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. Doodly 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 doo. Alright, so now Opuda. I think this is where we thought we were going to the right dam, but we weren't. Right? Am I right about this? Because Opuda, all we had to do was go like a little north. And then we get to what we thought was the green dam, but it's really the final dam. So I think all we gotta do is do what we did earlier, and we'll be at the dam. We'll be at the dam. Doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle doodle doo. Wow, we can actually kill him in one round now. That's good. Yeah, I think it's like here, and then I want to say it's like here. Yeah, this is it. Yep, and then we just take this to the dam. All right. Doodle doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Doodle doodle doo. I said it's doodle doodle doo. Doodle the doodle doodle. Yeah. We should just take this right into the dam. Doodle doo. F. Doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Doodle the doodle the doodle the doodle. Bassol said, because the poll said moat, and I said most. Yeah, it's a hollow poll. Balnor feels bad for anyone who's asleep. Sorry, mic warning. All are pretty doodlish. Yeah, they're very doodly. All of them are. But this is the most doodly, according to the chat. I've always felt this game is a good one to play for Christmas. It does have a kind of Christmassy vibe, doesn't it? Kind of cheery and stuff. Except for maybe that one part. Whatever your decision, you hardly recommend Master System Fight Star over the PlayStation 2 remix. I'm definitely leaning towards the original experience, because I always do. I just got to figure out what I want to do about the map situation, I think. So many damn dams.
So I must do nothing.
Something weird is up with my Mac, but yar, yielding thought. Thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. The chair continues to be high, says I. But while 'tis true that my debauch was me way of Wait! No, Tisma! How are we gonna get to the damn dam if you cannon me? Now I've been cannoned. Tisma, you cannon my brain, you cause me the pain. Now we need grog to lift all the fog. Yar, I live to fight another day, me hearties. There's like some weirdness that I'm noticing ever since the last Sonoma upgrade. I gotta stop upgrading. Sonoma's such garbage. But like, I don't know, it feels like a little sluggish at times. Like every now and then, like did you hear the skip? There was like a skip in the audio. And like every now and then I'll get that wheel that I haven't gotten in a long time. Certainly not on this Mac. It's just really strange.
So I must do nothing.
I don't like it. But yar, Deckard Bane, thanks so much for redeeming the piratey hat. This chair continues to be high, says I. But there's debauchery ROM compensation, and you may have heard of me. The major reason to play Phantasy Star Generations 2 is for a secret that requires a clear file of Phantasy Star Generations 1. The original Masters and Phantasy Stars, these are one of the most favorite games of all time. Yeah, I'm really leaning towards giving it a go. I just got to figure out the mapping situation. You just grab Fusion Emulator and all Phantasy Stars 1 to 4 for it. We'll give them a go when you have time. Very cool, Shorty. Very cool. Adventure Josh says it's a reasonable game, even just using existing maps. If there aren't spoiler-free ones, you can generate some. That's what I gotta decide. I appreciate that. I gotta decide, because I'm gonna need maps. Like, I can't see beating a game that doesn't give you any kind of auto map or map spells like Shining in the Darkness. I can't see me getting through it without trying to map, and I just don't. Like, we're gonna literally triple the stream times if I really sit there and try to map that stuff out. Like, because I can't. Like, Rig will sit there and he'll be playing the game with one hand, reading chat with his eyes, and mapping all at once, and I'm not capable of doing it. I just can't do it. You'll see. I'll do it on one stream. I'll pick a game. Maybe it'll be that one, and I'll show you. And you'll see what happens. It's gonna be bad. You played so many computer RPGs, Adventure Dash. You appreciate it's more of a bite-sized experience. Gotcha. Love and Thunder played that back in the day when it came out. All right, it's on to the damn. Doodle da doodle da da doodle da da doo. Yeah, I feel like for me, it would feel more like I'm back in like school, like making graphs again, which I hated.
Secure all positions.
I don't know if it would be.
Here we go.
I love looking at maps. I like figuring out the map versus the game.
Zophar's domain.
Fizzle Pop Fizzle, thank you so much for the follow and for joining the realm of the domain. Your support is greatly appreciated. And your yielding thought, the piratey hat continues to be high, says I on the chair. There's debauchery, rum, compensation, and I may be the worst pirate ye ever heard of, but ye have heard of me. I said that it is doodle. You promise, even from a pure standpoint, the Switch version is fine. Just don't use easy mode. What does easy mode do? Yeah, it might have to be the Switch version. I just feel like it probably would be more fun for me. I guess this would be the question. It might be more fun for me, but would it be as fun for all of you? Be honest. Doodle. You think it works either way, but you prefer it with the full grind. It has a reduced encounter rate with double experience Mercedes. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Definitely wouldn't do that. The only stuff I ever consider using is the mapping. It's maps. That's because I'm just so, as you know, bad at it. But hey, look at this. We're in the damn, aren't we? We're in the dam. The Green Dam. It says, the Green Dam is your last destination. Something will certainly happen to you here. My God, this map looks frightening. It says, the main computer of the Green Dam. So I'm not supposed to look ahead. I'm just going to, I'm told don't look too far ahead. The main computer of the Green Dam is located in the center of the second level. Okay. The dam is very large, and there are many chutes. Remember, always know where you are. How many levels is this? It's only 2 levels, but it's big. But if I don't look at the second level, so I'm going to try real hard to not look at like what it's saying above the map. I'm trying to just not look at it. Oh my God, this is a scary map. There's Aegis, Star Mist, Telepipe, Truth Slivs, and Gur Slivs. Okay. Doodle. It says you could get lost on the first level, depending upon which chute you use first. Identify the chute connection. Yes, I know it's chute. From the first to the second level by the number, then try each one. Aegis mode halves encounters and doubles experience in Masada. I got you. The result of the reduced encounters is the risk evaporates, right? The green, goddamn. You find in practice you end up a bit lower level at the lower grind level, which is okay, but the experience of the dungeons is not feeling dangerous, drains attention. Yeah, it's gotta feel, it's gotta be, it can't be too easy. Or what's the, that's the whole point of Phantasy Star, right? Is it's a harder experience. Indeed, Dom Retro. So these are the maps from the hint guide that comes with Phantasy Star 2. Like, this came with the Genesis version. It's not completely accurate, some of the maps are just wrong. Some of them have items swapped around. So it's helpful, but it's not, it doesn't remove the challenge at all. Because I still have to try to figure out what's wrong about the map, how to read it. It doesn't tell you which thing goes to which thing. You just have to look at it. So I do like this is the perfect kind of map where I still have to work for it. Like, it's not a complete hand-to-me situation. I wonder how Rig made these maps. I would love to see some of his maps. I think he showed me one of them on his stream. Alrighty then. Where are we right now? I don't even know where the entrance is. I don't even know where we are. Yeah, I don't know where this is. I can't tell where we are right now, chat. I honestly can't tell where we are. I'm looking at the map trying to find where it is. Doodly-doo. Doodle-doo. Doodle. It looks like we entered from, like, there's a water pool, which, of course, the map is not really showing to me. So it would be a square, I guess. And there's a wall right in front of the square. Still can't tell where we are. I don't know where we are. The Aegis and True Sleeves are the other two self-heal items. Oh, okay. So we definitely want those. I'm in the center of the first level. So, like, here? Like, here? I don't think the map's agreeing with that. It sure doesn't look like I'm here. Am I near the Nordstroms or the Sears? I'm near the Apple Store. I'm near Macy's. I'm literally on the fold. Arf! So, like, here? Oh, God. How am I supposed to read this shit? Like, is this fold... Oops. Like, is this whole thing like its own whatchamacallit? I can't really tell. Did you know that it is doodle? If you didn't, now you doodle. I swear it is a doodle. And sometimes just gotta doodle. When you don't, then you will doodle. Something about the doodle-doo. It's doodle. I just realized we are only 4 followers away from 4,000. Holy shit. Very close to a big milestone. Doodle. Yeah, I can't tell where we are. You're saying I'm on the fold. But I can't see. It's over 4,000. That was 9,000. There's a place to put the card in. It's a green card. All right, I've used my green card, everybody. All right, we went up. Now what? Oh my God, I don't even know. It's doodle-doo, doodle. I think that we're in the doodle. It kind of looks like this doodle. Do you see where my mouse is doodled? Adventure Josh said there is doodle. The FM soundtrack and the doodle. Yeah, I was when I was on break, when I was done in the bathroom, before I started the stream up again, I was watching a little bit of what Melpo posted and listening to the differences between the two. And I liked both, actually, but the FM soundtrack definitely is punchier. So I think we're here. It sure seems to support it, because I see this thingy and I see this pattern. So I think we're here. Of course, I don't know what that means exactly. Doodle. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? Wow, this is brutal. I don't even know where we're trying to get to. It doesn't really tell you where you're supposed to go. Maybe this X? Wow, this is a... This is a bad situation. I have no idea. Did you know that it is Doodle? Adventure Josh is not a huge fan of the retranslation, but the other aspects are nice. That looks like the right shoot? Okay. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm looking at, everybody. Because I don't know where the main computer is. It doesn't really... Oh, maybe it's here. That looks like it might be... Yeah, it must be that. Because in the blue dam, it was this. And that kind of looks like this. Yeah, this is where we're trying to get to then. So everything we do, we want to make sure we get the items. Telepipe is whatever, but we need to make sure we get the items on the way to this. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Wow, this is really scary looking. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it is Doodle? If you didn't, now you Doodle. 1, 2, oh my god, there's so many options. F. And I can't tell exactly where these maps, like where we meet here. Doodle doo, it's Doodle. A doodle doo, it's Doodle. Oh no, I'm not sure, chat. I really am not sure. Oh my god, I don't even know. Did you know that we would doodle? I didn't know that we would doodle. Do I just start moving around? I'm just gonna go for it. I don't know exactly where we are. This is very unclear to me. It's so big. Doodle doo, Doodle. I think now we're here in Doodle. I see an area of Doodle. And we are probably in Doodle. No, I don't even know where we are. We're on the first floor. There's only 2 floors at least. That's helpful. But, like, there's a pool right above us. So maybe it's here? Does this look right? Yeah, this looks right. Oh, yeah, we're here. So, this way? F. Doodle doodle did the doodle did the doodle did the doodle the doodle did the doodle did the doodle did the doodle the doodle. Oh my god, chat, this is a crazy damn. Doodle 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 doo, I said it's doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle 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 doo. I said it's doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doodle. Alright. I guess we're gonna go this way. 'Cause that's here. And now we're... Fuck, where are we? Here, maybe? So the computer's here. Yeah, look, there's the computer. Oh my god. It's teasing us. The game is a tease. The tease, the tease, the tease! A doodle doo. I said that it is Doodle. Did you know that it was Doodle? If you didn't, now you Doodle. Wow, this is nuts. This is fucking nuts. Hold on a minute. I'm going back down for a second. I need to understand exactly where we are. And I don't remember where we are right now. So just hang tight. Shit. it's like here. Give me a second here. Right? Is linked to fuck. Chat, I forget where we are again. Hold on. It's like here. Fuck. Really, man? F. I can't link them. I was hoping that the PDF would let me go between pages. It doesn't. Alright, well, that's out. I guess we could go, like, call this A. Or how about an upside down V? This way I can kind of visualize, like... Do you know what I'm trying to do, chat? Do you understand what I'm trying to do? Like, this. You see what I just did? This tells me this and this are linked. Like this. Yeah. This way I can line up, like, what is where. I can kind of know where I am in space because of the way my brain works. Yeah, the dungeons in this game are crazy. Umbro Reactor. Alright. Oh my god. This is fucking nuts. So, if we go here... Here, let me kind of scroll so you can see. Alright. So, if we go here... That should take us here. What does that do? Does that do anything for me? We want to get this chesty chest at some point. How you'd get it? I don't know. Where does this go? Doodle doo. A doodle. This probably goes here. Not a lot of options. I don't know. If we go here, I'm gonna call this 2. Okay, apparently it's called L. Oh boy, Adobe. I want to see what this does for me. Oh my god, chat, this is nuts. If we go here, now we're like here. Now we're like here. Is this doing anything for me? Oh my god. Now we're probably here. Is this doing anything for us? I don't even know. Fucking hell. Oh, God. We're here, I guess? So what did that do for us? Did that do anything? Doodle. I said that it is doodle. We just made a giant doodle. Look, we're back right where we doodled. Alright, so going to the right did not help us. I'm putting an X here to denote that we already tried this one. Yeah, this is crazy. I'm sorry I'm not talking much right now. This is what happened. This is why you don't want me mapping, by the way. Because this is what I would do anytime I'm trying to map anyway, is I would just fall silent and be boring. What I should be doing is...
Come on, man!
Correct. This is more calm annoyance. Because now I'm just trying to think, like, where the shit am I supposed to go? And the map is just not obvious. It's very complex. I know I could work it out by working backwards, but there's chests to get. If it wasn't for the chests, I wouldn't be as annoyed.
Oh, I'm gonna get some angel tears. I'll be right back, guys.
Exactly. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it is doodle? I feel like we're right here right now. Yeah, we're right here. So we could go this way, or we could go... Lum 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 lum. See, like, what I mean? Like... Can you take this down? It looks like you can. See, like, how you can, like, do all this weird shit? Maybe we do that? Doesn't it look like you can do that? It looks like you can do that, right? I'm gonna try it. Let's go see if we can go on the outskirts here. Doodle doodle doodle. You get what I'm thinking here, Chris Coble, what my thought process is? Doodle 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 doo. I said a doodle 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 doo. Doodle 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 doo. I said a doodle 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 doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle. Doodle doodle doodle. I said that it is doodle. Did you know that it was doodle? So I'm trying to go down. We're gonna try this. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da da doodle da do. Doodle da da doodle da da doodle da do. Doodle doodle doo. I said it doodle doodle doo. Doodle doodle doo. Doodle doo. Doodle da doodle doodle. I said, but you don't say if my thought process is correcto. What just happened? F.
What about you guys? We ain't found shit.
That's tomorrow, and that is it for us today. I can't do it. We'll do it live. We'll do it live! F it. Do it live! I'll write it, and we'll do it live!
How's your father's project coming along?
think he's almost done. Yeah, he's done.
I can't do it.
Doodle-doo. Thank you, Yielding Thought.
Oh my god. The weeds! The weeds! The weeds! The weeds!
For bringing us into the weeds. And Franksers for the Cried Live. And Deckard Bane for the Demon Rage. And more for doing it live. Apparently, we fell off the edge. And there's really only one thing to be said. In the words of Ron Simmons, also known as Farouk, from the WWE. Damn! You got it, Toonami Demon. Doodle-dee. We need that to be a redemption or something. We need a damn. Putting that in suggestions. Gotta make lemonade out of lemons, or lemons out of lemonade, right? And make lemons out of lemonade. God. How bullshit. What bullshit. Need Farouk damn redemption or bit cheer. Doodle do. Well, that's pretty fantastic. Back in. Once more unto the breach. This has been a production of The Weeds. Thank you for those weeds. All right, we're back in. We're back in. I'm going to do a savey save. We got to start the whole damn over again. The whole damn. I mean, to be fair, I guess we didn't make that much progress. What's that, 20 minutes of progress? Something like that. It wasn't that much. I think I spent more time cried-lighting about it. But